All first, sorry we were a little late to the party, but welcome to Fan Controlled Sports and Entertainment. I'm Josh McCouga. That's Leighton Batiste. We were just talking before this. Kansas City doesn't have their starting left guard in here today. Leighton, Patrick Mahomes going to be getting flushed all day long, but the Ravens start with the ball. That first live pick is up. Will the Ravens score on their first drive? Currently, a lot of new names on the leaderboard. Download that app, the Fan Controlled Sports and Entertainment Control app, and get in on the live picks and polls for the next 3+ hours. Leighton and I are going to be here putting in as many live picks as we can. And let's enjoy some Championship Sunday here. There's currently 27 votes live on the app right now. So get in there, make your selections. Let me look at the leaderboard here right now. A new name at the top, Leighton. I'm gonna butcher it. How about Ealik?
I messed it up so many times when I typed it.
Ealik?
Yeah, I thought it was Elijah for a minute, but like way of, I don't know. Ealik.
And then our buddy Ursun, who was near the top last week, some 6185. We're already at third down here for the Ravens. Nope. Oh, we should have put a 3-and-out pick up as our. What's up, BC Lion? Good to see you. D Factor in fourth place. Cool One in fifth place. Sir Neos, Curtulis, Bull-Off, X Renus, HTU. A lot of new names in here. Crypto Worgen sneaking in there at 11th. Milliflu 1000 back. Our buddy D5 SLQ01 in at 14. So we're going to put in a ton of picks in here today as we watch these games. Each one of them will be about 2 minutes in length. So when we tell you the pick went live, get in there and vote. And the easiest way to refresh your screen is either to hit the rankings and go back, or just close out the app and then retap it and climb back in. So, Arcane Acid. First of all, Arcane, did you win your fight on Friday or was it Thursday? I want to know. And who are we taking? I'm going to take the Chiefs. I'm not going to root for Baltimore ever. And Leighton wants to go ahead. And I'm
gonna go for Baltimore, but I just remember I had a college classmate that had the audacity to tell me Baltimore's the real Dirty Birds, and I never got over that. I never got over that comment. So I don't know. I might have to switch.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. So the Chiefs got the ball now. So I'll put this pick in.
Kelsey's first catch there. He's the first target. So Ravens obviously didn't score on their first drive. Let's put the Chiefs score on their first drive. Okay. So we already have a Chiefs score first in here, but
we do. Oh
yeah. Well, I put it in there. It's fine.
Yeah, well, that pick is live now.
So. Okay, that pick is live. No for the Ravens.
I mean, did you ever in your lifetime think the Chiefs would be a dominant franchise?
No, never.
They just always seemed like a bottom. Even when I was younger and I found out they played in the first Super Bowl, I was shocked. I was like, oh, these always seemed like a bottom of the barrel.
Totally. Well, they hadn't won like a home playoff game until Mahomes came around, since like Joe Montana was the quarterback.
Right.
And here we are now, where I mean, on SportsCenter all this week, everybody was calling Patrick Mahomes the greatest of all time.
No.
And like taking away everything that Tom Brady ever did. Not saying I want to.
Okay, so then at what point do we draw the line and say you can't attribute the word great until there's like a certain level of championships, right?
Yeah.
Two can't be the or great. I think you have to have a championship, but greatest of all time, like it has to be a certain number, right?
Yes.
I think Brady set the bar on that. So
totally. Arcane Acid, he lost the tournament because it was a karate points tournament. Showed up in his MMA kit. Oh man, the Chiefs are driving. I usually win by knockout. Oh, confidence, I like it. But you're not allowed to do that in a points tournament. Interesting. BC Lions, CFL Baltimore Stallions, always a happy memory of the 1994 and 1995 seasons. So I'll go with Baltimore today. There was a CFL franchise in America?
Yeah. Yeah, and that weird period where Colts were gone, the Browns left. Before the Browns came, I think it was around that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Samola, can you throw out a push notification to the people? I don't know if we did that already, but Not much running. Pacheco's in there, right? He's starting.
Yeah. I thought did they not just hand it to him?
No.
He's number 10, right? Who's number 10?
Yeah. Who's no?
That's Pacheco. Yeah.
They just gave it a 25. He looked a little.
Oh, I'm behind. I'm behind you.
That's okay. Got it.
Oh, that's Clyde. 25, I think, is Clyde.
Yeah. The kid from LSU.
Yeah.
Did you see that they're making an LSU documentary about
I'm going to be all over that.
about the NIL studs?
Yeah.
How about the TV ratings for LSU USC women's basketball beating an NBA?
I was a part of it. I watched that game. It wasn't Haley Van Lith. Get ready to say her name in the playoffs this year. Yeah. She's nice.
Thank you, Ruth Escuti, for sending the push. Appreciate it. All right, third down here. If they get this third down, let's put in another pick here.
Okay.
Here, have you ever is Atlanta Stadium a dome? Like, is it indoors?
Yeah. Okay. It's always been We haven't had an outdoor since 91.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they were driving. Kansas City was driving. This is the thing about the Chiefs and a lot of teams from like the AFC West is the AFC North is basically the Big Ten, right? We don't.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of points scored. We're not like high-powered offense. I mean, like this Ravens team, when Lamar Jackson goes off and they score over 30 or whatever, is like the most high-powered offense we've had in the AFC North in a long time. In the fact, they're going for it on fourth. Whoa! What a catch by Kelsey. I'm so ahead of you. That is wild. They go for it. That's just classic Andy Reid.
Are they in the red zone off that catch?
No. I think they're at like the 30, 35 maybe. All right, let's put in a pick. Let's do our first and goal pick. Will they get a first and goal? Will the Chiefs have a first and goal? We got to kind of think ahead as to like timing of the pick so we don't do
right what we did last time.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that vote is live.
My brother sent me this video of my brother coaches with a couple buddies my little nephew's flag football team, like their Friday Night Lights team.
Yeah,
and one of their kids runs like Isaiah Pacheco, like obviously not as fast, but just like that up
running
and down
hard.
Yeah. He sent me this video. I can't, like, he's a 12-year-old kid. It is comedy. It is so funny.
Like, you think somebody would work on his form by now. It is weird to be in the NFL and that's how Pacheco runs.
I know.
Did you see Arthur Smith is interviewing for y'all's offensive coordinator job?
Oh God, no.
Yeah, he is. The Twitter comments are funny. They're like, "Oh yeah, your tight end stats are about to tank," but Najee's going to get 25 carries a game. So I mean,
I love their like 3 straight years of 1,000 yards for Najee Harris. Yeah, if you average that out and you actually count up like the stats that matter, like a ton of garbage time yards, very few touchdowns. He's just like a serviceable human that gets some yardage.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah. Arcane Acid, I hate that the Chiefs are expected to win. I'm guessing not a Chiefs fan. I mean, listen, Baltimore's great. Everything about the team, it's across everything, it'll always be, but Patrick Mahomes, right? Like the guy just wins football games. Travis Kelce touchdown. Good God. We didn't get our first goal.
We didn't even get our first and goal.
They go straight to Taylor Swift in the booth. Come on. Let's go. Our first Taylor Swift signing. Doe. What's up, Mel?
What number do we want to put in for over under Taylor Swift signings? I can.
Oh, man. Okay, so that was our first of the game. We got to keep count of this. Okay.
All right.
Let's go over under. Let's think like 6 to 7.5. So you want to go over under like 13.5 Taylor Swifts?
All right, 13.5 per half, or in the entire game, right?
Entire game.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to put in will Ravens score on this drive.
Got it.
This is a good,
Our Travis Kelce touchdown just went. First points are a touchdown. Chiefs score first. Woo! Like the weather is not a factor, right? It's just cold. He's pumped. Oh, little boo thing. Travis Kelce gets his touchdown. My goodness. Tell him I'm nice. I'm hoping that the admin behaves well, because we still have like 2 picks that won't close from this weekend, and we've had that bug before. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen during this. But they seem to be closing, so.
All right, so we've got the Taylor Swift pick is live. Here we go.
That's the one we want. So we've had one Taylor Swift sighting. Melon Moods. Yes, Stathead. We
just
Leighton just told me, that's such a Steelers hire. They're like, let's bring in the guy who ran the worst offense in the league last year.
Yeah. It's to promote the brand of great defense for the Steelers. Is that not? That's what you do?
I guess.
Defense has to win games in Pittsburgh. That's y'all's new slogan.
Peanut FCF. It's not a security blanket. He's a fucking weapon. So why not you? Why wouldn't you use your weapon? You're all like going into war and you have 9 machine guns, but instead you choose a knife. Use the machine guns. Use the machine guns. Travis Kelce is an absolute weapon. See what he does.
But every great quarterback has always had their guy, right?
Yes.
Terry had Lynn Swann, and then
more like John Stallworth.
But Stallworth. Okay, so then we looked at 49ers. What Montana had Rice.
Jerry Rice.
Young had Rice. I mean, Troy Aikman had Loud Dude on first.
Michael Irvin.
So
and Emmitt Smith. Tom Brady had Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, Randy Moss,
Gronkowski,
Yeah. Aaron Hernandez at points.
Yeah.
I'm not he was a good football player.
No, he was. Yeah.
He murdered
I think
people.
you can separate the two.
Yeah. I mean, they make enough jokes about OJ, but when OJ played football, he was really effing good.
Yeah.
Just, he's a psychopath. He's a sociopath.
Killing it a different way. Yeah, of course.
Correct.
Well, yeah, everybody wants to be mad about his girlfriend. Yeah, you're right, Freddie. Yeah, of course. Everybody wants to. Although, if they make it to a Super Bowl, I wonder if she's going to come with like a Super Bowl custom jacket this time.
Well, that girl, Jusic's wife, right, who made those custom jackets for the last one.
Right.
She went before that weekend. She had like 12,000 Instagram followers. Now she has over 500,000. Do you know how hard it is to make custom things like that? Like her Etsy store.
It takes time.
Her Etsy store. She's like, I can get you a jacket by 2026, unless she's like hires a staff and they start making them, or like Fanatics starts being like, hey, we'll buy your designs, and then she sells them off, right? But
that would be pretty hard. That'd be hard.
Peanut FCF, look, I don't want countless Taylor Swift sightings at the Super Bowl. I do. I want countless Taylor Swift sightings at the Super Bowl.
All right, let's be honest. Are we really mad at Taylor Swift? Like, are we really mad?
You can't be mad at Taylor Swift. Yeah. She's the biggest celebrity in the world, Leighton.
Or like, have we just kind of gotten on that bandwagon? Because I actually don't have any real reason to hate Taylor Swift. I don't. I heard her concerts are very cultish, but Beyonce's concerts are cultish. I mean,
yes. I mean, every concert. Oh my God, Lamar, what are you doing? Oh, it was almost intentional grounding because it almost didn't make it to the line of scrimmage. That would have been a sack, possible safety for like 30 yards.
Is second down for you?
Yeah.
Ravens 3 and out.
Ooh, I like that. Has to be quick though. You got to make it like a minute. Fan control. Taylor Swift is bringing good publicity to pro football. I don't disagree. I also think like any concert you go to is going to be cultish. You ever been to a Phish concert? Grateful Dead? I mean, hell, the WWE is cultish. Every person has like a cult the Steelers fandom is cultish. Okay.
The Kanye concert I went to here in Atlanta, both of them, very cultish. Like June Jones level cultish.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I know I went there. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
But, and I think, I like Taylor Swift's music. Just so sue me. Some of her songs are friggin' bangers.
I wish Fan Control, like I really do wish for the day when Fan Control is that level of cultish.
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah,
100%. Wow. All right, it's 4th and 1. This is time for like Lamar tush push, right? I think you kind of got to go for it. You got to.
Yeah,
they're going for it.
I mean,
Peanut FCF. True, growing the fan base, but at the expense of traditional football fans. It's not at the expense of anybody. It's not at the expense of anybody. It's not. Them showing Taylor Swift is not ruining an experience. It's not doing anything to. Oh my God. Sorry, I like the whole Taylor Swift argument that like she's ruining football. Get the out of here with that. She's not.
Well, I'm also not a big fan of the whole traditional sports fan thing. Like at some point, everybody has to figure out how do we get new fans in the door.
Yes,
right?
Yeah,
that's how you do it.
It's like a couple years ago, somebody wore like a hoodie on the PGA Tour, and they're like, they're ruining golf. It's a hoodie. Yeah,
that's wild. They really just let that happen. Yeah. All right, so we can close out the 3 and out one.
Yep, that's closed. Dilly 2998. How is my TV like 45 seconds behind? Yeah,
You're with me.
My TV, I must be like the furthest ahead, and I'm DirecTV.
Oh yeah, I'm on Xfinity. Xfinity is behind right now.
Bastards, Xfinity. Administrative timeout. Oh man, Goodell. The script it's going off script, Leighton. It's going off script.
Hey. What did we tell y'all?
Hey.
Lamar has to lose. We told you this. We told you this before the game.
All right, how about we're going into a commercial, Leighton. Let's do will the Ravens how about we've never done this. Will the Ravens get into the red zone? Let's just do red zone.
Okay.
Now, if they get into, they have to have like a play. How about this? Will the Ravens have a play in the red zone? Because if they score from here, right, you could technically say they made it into the red zone, but we have to have like, will a play be run in the red zone?
Ooh.
A French guy won this weekend on the PGA Tour for the first time ever. Congrats, France. Let me see.
Who was the buddy that won the Australian Open? He apparently had like a massive comeback.
Pardon me? What'd you say?
They said the guy who won the Australian Open had like a big comeback. I didn't really read into it.
And like this was his first Grand Slam tournament ever.
Oh. So is that the equivalent to a buddy that just won the PGA tournament a couple weeks ago? The college kid?
Amateur at Alabama. He's turning pro. He's going to be his first tournament as a pro is this weekend. He said, "Bye college." He's getting in all these events because he won a tournament. He's in the events. He's looking at. NIL deal in college golf is not going to be anywhere near what he can make if he plays good golf.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I like people. I'm not taking it personally at all. The Taylor Swift argument. I just think it is so silly that people are like legitimately offended by the fact that she's dating a football player and by the people who run media. I'm not sure if you know how business works, but you need to grow in order to stay alive. Okay. In business. Okay. And she is the legitimate biggest celebrity in the world. Okay. Mm-hmm. And if she even brings 1% of her fandom to the NFL, that is called growth. And what do we need more of? We need more women watching sports. We need more women consuming sports. We need more women playing sports. We need more eyeballs on women's sports. And this is a good thing. At the expense of traditional football fans is a fucking insane statement.
Hey, you brought it up earlier. You saw the LSU South Carolina game. Packed out arena.
Packed out.
It had more viewers than the recent Celtics game around that time.
On TNT. On a
and I don't know if y'all saw opening night of the new professional volleyball women's league. As big. The Atlanta inaugural game is this week. So, I'm all for it, man.
All for it. Another first down for the Ravens. Melon Moods, I'm trying to recruit more LGBTQ plus football fans. Absolutely. Absolutely. The toxic masculinity in football is it's not
killing
great.
a lot of sports.
Yes.
It's killing baseball for sure. But
100%.
Yeah.
Melon Moods. To be honest, FCF is a good way to get people into football. If you read that Quantez Stiggers article that came out yesterday, and if his mom and Quantez said it best, it was like, oh my, come on, you got that's like, oh my goodness, that is wow. Just wait till this play happens, Leighton. Just wait till this play happens. Oh my God. You can't defend against it. You can't defend against it. It's now hitting. Yeah. I mean, that was video game-esque. That's where like the controller gets thrown at the television. MV Frank says my broadcast TV is ahead of Josh. I'm on broadcast TV. I'm on CBS. I have actual cable. It's DirecTV. 7-7 football game. Ravens score, no plays in the red zone. We can put up. Let's do this.
Wow.
So will the Chiefs score on the next drive? I feel like 13.5 Taylor Swifts might be too high. MV Frank, mine is antenna going old school. That's how far ahead MV Frank is. That's
wow.
So will the Chiefs score? Let's do
was 13.5 Taylor Swift too high? That's a poll.
Thanks for digging my background, Stathead. I got to put some stuff in here to fill this out. I'm working on some art projects in order to get this done. I think you'll like the one thing I'm going to do. I have.
I'm sorry, Woody the Duck is funny. This is Woody the Duck behind me.
I'm behind. Woody the Duck coming on in the second half here to hang out with us for a little while. But Leighton, I have golf shoes that I won't wear anymore as they're super uncomfortable, but they're Steelers golf shoes. So I've cleaned them up a little bit and I'm going to hang them on my wall. Like I'm going to put them vertical, like horizontal. So that'll be some of my Steelers memorabilia and then like populate around. You know what I mean?
That'll be fun. Sorry, I got distracted by the new Kung Fu Panda commercial. I didn't know they were making a new one. So now I'm like excited.
I am a big Rosie loves Kung Fu Panda. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, you've seen this Bud Light commercial with Emmitt Smith and Peyton Manning.
Yes.
Are you going to try and catch a Bud Light from Peyton Manning?
No.
Okay, because it looks like they're really throwing these at people in the commercial.
Yep. I'm telling you straight up, I've caught a pass from an NFL quarterback and I was terrified.
So there's zip. There's like real zip,
dude. They're coming at you like 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. It's a football.
Yeah. Good.
There's a reason why, like, if I were to step back and throw a football, it would look like I had zero arm on television. They're like, holy Jesus, that is the worst football I've ever seen thrown. These guys, it is a wild speed that comes off a football. Yeah. Woody the Duck, my daughter's rooting for her favorite color, purple. Yeah, it's good. Why don't we say let's do over under?
Okay,
let's do an over under 3.5 Patrick Mahomes reception, like pass, or 2.5. What do you want to do? 2.5, 3.5?
On the 2.5
completed passes, over under.
All right, pick is live.
pick is live.
And that's funny. Man. Oh, he did it before against the Jaguars.
Okay, so that's one pass completion for Patrick Mahomes. One pass completion. Okay, the Ravens run a play in the red zone. No. Taylor Swift, will the Ravens score on this drive? Yes. Lamar rushing and passing touchdown. So we currently have our passing touchdown, Leighton. We just need a Lamar Jackson rushing touchdown. I don't say we need it, but in order to get that pick in. So we've got the Patrick Mahomes over under 2.5 completions. There's 2. Did we say 2 or 3? We said 2, huh?
What? Pass? We did 2.5.
Okay. Maybe we should go 3.5 next time. How about will the Chiefs get how about will the Chiefs
run a play in the red zone?
I like that. Running on the Ravens. I mean, you got to try and establish the run. You got to keep doing it, even if they keep you got to keep going at them. The Steelers never gave up on the run with the Ravens. The only problem is if the Ravens go up, then you need to start passing and you abandon the run. And the Chiefs at least have such a good passing attack that they have that option, but you have to try and get that. Yeah.
Right.
LOL. I just finished the kickoff.
Dang.
What is if they don't slide and they go for that first down and they get hit on the ground, are you still getting late hit for that, or because they're quarterback, or are you getting because they're a runner?
I actually don't know what that rule is.
Right?
Because I think there has to be quarterbacks have to be held accountable at some point, right?
Yeah.
Because I think if you choose to dive head first, you should be eligible to get hit.
Yep. All right, first down. There's our over for the Mahomes completions. Gets one to Kelsey. Gets a first down. Would you have rather? Is this a poll? You want to put a poll question in on your team? Who would you have rather had in their prime, Ed Reed or Ray Lewis? I mean, let's go Ravens, right?
Okay.
Because, I mean, personally, I'd take Ed Reed all day long.
All right.
I loved Ed Reed, and make it I don't know, a 2-hour poll for it. Doesn't have to be all picks. Dude, when Pacheco gets a clip, he's getting about 4 or 5 a clip, you know? As Jim Nance just said, he got about 4 or 5. Do you think Lamar is making the balaclava kind of iconic with how he wow, Melon Moods, oh god, Ray Lewis for sure. I don't know, man. Ed Reed always, I mean, those Ravens teams, you felt like Ed Reed was going to have a pick six every single game. We never threw at Ed Reed ever. Ben Roethlisberger stayed so far away from Ed Reed. So far away. I think you can fill Ray Lewis's spot with a linebacker. Putting Ed Reed, there hasn't been a safety like Ed Reed. This is coming from a dude that the Lord and Savior Troy Polamalu, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Ed Reed, every time we went, I wasn't scared of Ray Lewis. We blocked Ray Lewis. He was never dominant against the Steelers. If you look at his sack rate, whatever. I mean, yes, he was loud and he had a presence and all that kind of stuff, and he was intense. But the better player was Ed Reed.
Yeah. That's actually a good point. Really good point. We're always giving credit to the more animated one, the loudest one.
Yeah.
The one with all the motivational speeches, but it's like, the one who you really stayed away from was that dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I was listening to an interview with Joe Flacco on PMT, and he was saying like Ed Reed in practice was, Joe Flacco was like, I wouldn't have been the quarterback without watching Ed Reed in practice because nobody played defense like Ed Reed. And so as a quarterback, as like an offense, when you're analyzing game film, like we can double team Ray Lewis. Sometimes we don't have to, but we cannot throw at Ed Reed. We got to just look for Ed Reed. He's going to collapse.
That's for everybody. Like, you don't want to throw an interception, but also you want your wide receiver to be alive because he would destroy him.
Yes. Murder. Not Ray Lewis style murder, but like
like metaphorical
murder. Melon Moods, if we're putting them on our current team, I'd take Ray. Pats have some good safeties right now, but Lewis on our defense would be gross. Reed is goated for sure. I wasn't scared of Reed mainly because we had Brady. Yeah, Brady was the cheat code. Brady was a cheat code for all of it. Just sounded like Patrick Mahomes is sort of a cheat code at this point. Ooh, those Applebee's all you can eat. $14.99. We should do some more live streams from an Applebee's.
Yeah. Well, I can't do that. I'd be drunk.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the point. Is like if we get to a point where we're in Atlanta for games or like afterwards, and we want to do live picks and polls for sporting events from sports bars, or people can come in, jump on the app, do live picks and polls with us. People are going to buy us drinks. We're going to get all you can eat boneless wings or bone-in wings, whatever. And people can come in like a karaoke and just like write their pick or something and give it to us, and we put it on the app. Boom, here you go.
That'd be pretty cool.
Right?
That'd be pretty cool. Like I said, I'd just be really drunk.
Yeah. Oh, well, but I think that's
the typos would be crazy on my end. I just let you know.
Yeah. But I think that's the point. Is like by the end, we're just like, listen, this is a fourth quarter. And this is gonna have to stop. You know what I mean?
Right.
Scores this drive. Yeah. Freddie Airmail. Applebee's is by far my favorite sit-down restaurant. Yeah, it's that good. Okay. All right. Oh, let's do a do the Chiefs get a first and goal because they're driving. So we have a play in the red zone. First and goal. I'm going to put in another pick too. I will take this. I'm going to put in we'll both quarterbacks throw interceptions.
That's a good one.
Oh, Roquan Smith. Back to that Stiggers article real quick though. I texted him and I said, if the Steelers draft you, because I saw Stathead in there wanted to the Patriots to draft Stiggers, but I said I'm first in line for my Stiggers jersey. And I mean, again, still think it's super funny that I called him Donquez Stiggers for the entire tryout. He never corrected me. And his mom came out to me week one. She's like, I didn't like you because you kept calling my boy Donquez. I was like, I'm really sorry. She's like, but now you're so sweet. I liked your interview. You can come over to dinner at our house anytime. I was like, oh, thanks, Miss.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, nice lady.
Yeah. His little, I held his little baby at like every game. Little bug. He always came right to me. He was like the sweetest little thing. He might have been like 5 months old when Quantez first started playing for us. Now he's like 2.5. He's a sweet little thing. All right, we got 3rd and 5 here for the Chiefs. Now here's the question: do you take the points that when you're this far into? You're at like the 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 27. We want that.
I think in games like this, you'd never leave points on the board.
Right.
Ever.
He's got all day. Get rid of the football, Patrick. Throw the football. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is insanity.
All right, hold on. I'm about to watch it.
Just, oh my God. There's your safety blanket, Peanut. Yeah, take your safety blanket. give you a safety blanket. That's the greatest. If that's a safety blanket, I'll cover myself in safety blankets all day long.
What the?
Everybody needs that safety blanket. Holy cow. Look at that catch. That catch is insane. Oh, Leighton, we got a red zone play. We got a red zone play.
I feel like the Chiefs are like the new Patriots, or they have a chance to become the new Patriots.
Yeah.
Like the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes, since he started playing quarterback, has never not been to the AFC Championship game. Think about that. He's never not been there.
That's true. That's wild. That's wild.
Did they show Taylor Swift? I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
You have to show Taylor Swift on that play. You have to show her. It's one of the great. I mean, that play is insane.
I promise you, the producer said the same exact thing.
Why are we showing Taylor Swift? Show Taylor Swift.
There should just be a Swift cam.
Yes, agreed. All right, I'm going to close out that pick.
Wow. Okay.
So you saw obviously like what Austin Eckler looks like. Okay, you saw him. You know. Do you think in an open field? I'm not saying like full tilt, but let's just say he comes around the outside. Do you think you could tackle him?
Yeah. If I have on pads, okay. If I have on pads, I could get his ankles.
Okay. You could trip him up. Maybe not a tackle. You trip him up.
Oh, no. I'm not trying that. I'm not.
Get in there. He got a first down. All right, we got our red zone play, Leighton. Or we got our first and goal.
Take that, voters. Sorry.
Let's go. You doubted us.
Are we doing the picks?
I'm calling this the Taylor Swift first and goal, brought to you by the Eras Tour. Do you like? Melon Mood said, "I still firmly believe I can open field tackle Josh." I think you probably could. I definitely think you could.
Okay, without this turning into a spiral, this is just a simple question.
Okay.
Are we doing election picks? You think so? Should
we do an election night live stream where like I get one of those fake screens back here and I'm just like, all right, if you zoom in on Allegheny County, you're going to want to keep zooming in. You want to keep zooming. Now, this is what they call the steel belt right here. Right now, Trump looks like he's leading, but Biden could come in. They got a lot of pressure from the Democratic Party. You see some blue shifting in here, some blue shifting in here. These are all voting reporting.
Yeah, this is how you exactly have to do it. Yeah. You have to do it just like this.
Just nonstop talking. And there is your Isaiah Pacheco touchdown buzzing.
All right. The fans of the chat are saying, "God, please no." All right,
no election picks. What if it was like comedy election picks?
What about the debates?
Ooh, debates could be fun.
Debates would be really fun.
Yeah. If we really want to put some vitriol in this whole thing, we do election stuff. We get real weird. Real weird. Zach in the chat. What's up, Zach? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. The Chiefs got a first and goal. Boom. The Chiefs get a red zone. Boom. The Chiefs score on the drive. Boom. Taylor Swift still on the under. Just every time the Chiefs do something cool, you show Taylor Swift. We got to hit the over on this. Well, it's 14-7 Chiefs with 10 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first half. AFC Championship game live from Baltimore, Maryland, the second worst city in the country. It's an absolute garbage town full of trash humans. But the crowd takes. But great TV shows, if you will.
Yeah.
The Wire and what was the one they just did with John Bernthal, I think, last year, which is basically just like a continuation of The Wire, just about dirty cops. I put in a will both quarterbacks throw interceptions pick.
Okay.
Should we do We already got an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. We got a Travis Kelce touchdown. I have in there Lamar, obviously rushing, passing. Should we do a Patrick Mahomes rushing touchdown? You want to do a Patrick Mahomes rushing touchdown?
No, let's try it.
No? I mean, do you want to do, how about Patrick Mahomes? That's because I have over under 34.5 rushing yards. Right now, he probably has, 15 rushing yards? Melon Moods, Pittsburgh's the greatest city in the country. Baltimore. It goes, worst cities in the country. It goes Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, way up here.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore. And then, I don't know, a bunch of other crappy cities I've been to. But those two take the cake. Just Philly, Baltimore, everything else. And you can, Zach, agreed. Exciting game. Really exciting.
See, that's what's crazy about our division. We all love each other's cities.
Yes.
Like that's the thing about our.
Well, all four cities are awesome.
Yeah, but like for us, it's like we all love going to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Charlotte's actually a really clean city to be in. And Tampa's, it's a beach. And then Atlanta's a party. So it's like,
yeah.
Can't really
all good away games. Let me tell you, I've been to every single AFC North city. They're all trash. Cleveland is okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, Baltimore, good Lord. I'm surprised I made it out there without getting robbed multiple times. And Pittsburgh, my home city, I love it. But if you come into Pittsburgh for the weekend, like it's really nice, but you got to have a local there with you to like show you some cool stuff. It's not the kind of town where you're like, oh, wow, like look where we can walk to that isn't just like, you know what I mean?
That's how I felt about Indianapolis.
Yeah, Indianapolis is.
And even like downtown Wisconsin. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
The streets are wide open. Yeah.
Melon Moods, I'm gobsmacked you put Cleveland, Cincy, Tampa, Miami, and Jacksonville over Baltimore and Philly. Yeah, all of those cities are better than Baltimore and Philadelphia. 100%. All Baltimore has is the Inner Harbor and an aquarium. Everything else around there is literally like a criminal-run empire. I went to visit my buddy at Johns Hopkins in like the mid-2000s.
Okay.
I got held up at gunpoint twice in a weekend.
Really?
In a weekend, Leighton. In a weekend. My buddy went there for 1 year to swim. 1 year he went to Johns Hopkins and he transferred because his apartment got broken into like 6 times. They kept putting locks. They kept put. This is not a fault. Like I call my mom and my dad.
No, that's my question. Is like, was your movement like whoa, or like were you just like a hand by the side, like at gunpoint, like just
Take all my stuff. You already took it once. I have nothing left. Here's the rest of it. I have nothing at all. Yeah.
You got it for free and you smoke. Okay.
I was given nuggets at West 33rd at a gas station. Yeah.
And you for free.
For BronyCon in the past. All right. Do we put in a Baltimore? Do they score on this drive? Do we put that in there?
I'm putting that in now.
Zach asked when FCF is starting. This summer. We will have fan control football. Exact date when we are starting. We have not announced that yet, but that is coming in hot, along with team announcements, venue announcements, all of that kind of stuff. Fan votes, fan team name votes, all the kind of fun stuff. That's all right. So Ravens have a 3rd and 1 here at the 30. I just, man.
All defensive coordinators kind of look alike. It's kind of all look sketchy. Like,
yeah, it's a derivation of a certain face.
Yes.
Yeah,
they all have the same kind of scowl about them.
Yeah.
Their hair is all kind of the same.
Yep. Totally.
Like they all look like they smell like Newports and like Quick Trip or like Wawa coffee, but like
yeah. So like a gas station.
Yeah.
Like a gas station.
And then all offensive coordinators look like they interned at Apple, learned how to dress, and then were like, "This is my style for the rest of my life."
Correct. Yep. They've never not worn like a team golf shirt.
Ever.
Yeah.
It's always a black long sleeve. Like they're all playing like Steve Jobs cosplay. It's really interesting.
Yeah. I mean, they're showing them right now. I mean, really, and they all kind of age the same way. Like their skin gets loose from age, but the scowl like ring. Oh, fumble! Oh, Chiefs get it. God, I'm rooting so hard for the Chiefs. This is really fun. This is really fun. Because
I will eventually get a Patrick Mahomes jersey. I will do it.
Really?
I will.
You know what you should do is get the Patrick Mahomes like Pro Bowl jersey. So it's not the, like you don't have to say, like, oh, you're a Chiefs fan. It's like,
I see what you're saying.
It's like a neutral.
Get his like Texas Tech jersey. Like
see, now that's fire.
Rare.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's like I had a Kobe Bryant Lower Marion jersey for a long time, and so it wasn't the Lakers, so I didn't have to answer like you're a Lakers fan because but the Lower Marion, I'm from Pennsylvania, even though he's from like the crappy side of the state. It was still like I went to see him play at the high school state championship game when he was in high school with my brother. Like it was pretty sick. It was awesome. He was like the biggest celebrity in Pennsylvania in high school. Melon Moon's asking who we got in the next game. I'm pulling for the Lions to win it all. I want the Lions to win everything 100%. I cannot root for the 49ers in this situation because I just love the Lions story. As much as I want Jeff Canada to be happy, he's my friend. I don't want the 49ers to equal the Steelers Super Bowl total. And I love the Lions story, Leighton. I love it.
Hey man, you're my best friend, but you've been happy enough. I need you to just be sad. Like, just take it. Like, you'll be here. You know you're gonna be here. All right. You got Kyle Shanahan. Like,
yeah. Yep. You got weapons.
They are the Chicago Cubs of the NFL. They may never, like, this is their chance.
I know.
So let them have it.
Because watch next year could be like 6-11.
Oh, it could just be depressing.
Right.
Depressing. Like,
I mean, this is the kind of thing where like I would imagine, you're constantly chasing that high now. If like you're a youngish Lions fan, like, oh, this is so fun. I don't know about the losing. And then when the losing starts, right, it's like, oh, son of a, this is what this is like. Because when I first started watching the Steelers in like the mid 80s, we stunk until like 1993. Like, I mean, stunk in Steelers terms, like, we were running 500 most of the time. But we weren't powerhouses. And then, in comes Ben Roethlisberger. And all of a sudden for 15 years, we didn't have to worry about like quarterback play. Yeah. We knew we were always going to have a chance at something. We had awesome teams. And I mean, if you're a Chiefs fan, you don't have trouble sleeping at night. You don't have
you're fine. You're fine.
Relaxed. Yes.
You're relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah. Freddie Emerald, this could be their TCU moment. I know. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it, Freddie. I hope not too. Oh, God. That's like my worst nightmare. Yeah, like, I mean, it really is the truth when he says like Maryland, crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does in Wedding Crashers. Really and truly, like that's all they have. They've got crabs, both kinds, and they've got football. Sorry.
No, but in my head, you should have seen what I went through. I was like, King Crab. I was like, King Crab. Oh.
I bet. Come on, you know I gotta throw a joke in there.
Oh, that was funny. That was good.
Let's do our all right, let's do. Did we put in a Chiefs score?
On this drive.
And then this might be better because they're closer to the end zone of doing like an over-under. Show Taylor Swift. Show her. Damn it. If he touches the football, you show Taylor Swift. How is there not a producer in the truck yelling that at Nance and Romo? They seem to be into it. Nance is a good sport.
Hey, if anything, this is the year you do it.
Yes.
Because it's going to get tired next year.
Totally.
This is the year you do it. Especially there's still a chance they like break up in the offseason.
Right. I mean, this is Camelot right now. This is Camelot. He got it. We got a first.
I feel like the way this is supposed to happen is you basically show Taylor Swift as much as possible, piss people off, but then you're supposed to get an SNL skit out of this.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get like a card game. People doing TikToks about getting drunk off of this. Like they're missing a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's all just great publicity for the league.
It really is. Like who are we really upsetting here besides obviously Peanut by showing Taylor Swift all the time? Just come on. Ruthless Cutie, aka Jessimola, can you call CBS and tell them to show Taylor Swift more? Like, what's going? There's got to be a producer in there. There's got to be a Taylor Swift cam. Like, oh, that was a nice little. I ran into the wrong guy. Block. Freddie Airmail, Bills and Dolphins are 2 of the 3 worst cap space situations. AFC East could be interesting. Who do you think wins in like the brother, not in like a brother fight? Like no punches to the face. You know what I mean by brother fight? Like John Harbaugh versus Jim Harbaugh. There's no punches to the face. John.
I think it's John. I think John's the one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's something about John who's like, look, bro, I'm not playing with you, Jim. Like,
I think John is the more brute force and Jim is more of like the crafty, wily vet. Like, you have to be kind of wiry, like more wormy, where like, you know what I'm saying? Like John Harbaugh gets in there. Maybe he like he's got, you ever fought somebody and put like your chin into them where you're like trying to like drive that, that move. John, I think that's Jim. Jim is more like, he's going to be quick, like go for the ankles, go for like precision moves.
Yeah. Cause he has to.
Yes.
Okay. And I feel like their dad is just sitting there like, yeah, go at it.
Yeah, go at it.
And the mom's like, stop. Don't do no, let him have it.
Yep. All right, we got 3rd and 9 here, Leighton. We need a first down. Because did we put in a 1st and goal or a red zone? We didn't do that on this one. D Factor says, I think it would be better to show Jelly Roll instead. Jelly Roll doesn't, he's not Taylor Swift. Well, I don't care about Jelly Roll. We don't have a bet on Jelly Roll sightings, D Factor, but I appreciate you. And then Freddie says, Josh, are you just wanting the over to hit on the sightings, or are you being a sore winner? Well, I don't want the over to hit, but I want it to be closer than. Oh, did he get it? But he didn't get it. I think they're short. I think you should go for it, right? You do a tush push here?
Yeah, you might as well.
I think he might have got it. I think you kind of.
And the Chiefs have had 31 plays, and Baltimore's only had 13.
This Chiefs offense, man.
How do you not give that to him?
I think you almost want to challenge that spot, I guess. Maybe not. Oh. Wow. They didn't get it. They didn't get it.
Oh, it was that. Man.
Oh, yeah. He's down. Ooh, bang. The Steelers are over 20 million over the cap for 2024. Oh, God. Here we go. It's not exactly what we want to do.
I don't think Pacheco is the back you give the ball to in that scenario.
Yeah. I'm just like, why not just QB sneak Mahomes with a tush push?
Yeah.
I mean, you give him the ball 3.5 yards behind the line when all you need is like 12 inches. Our buddy, the Mont Jacob is in chat. Our dude. Let's
My
go.
life savings are on this game. If the Chiefs lose, I'll be financially ruined. All right, so I might have to go back out to LA.
We're going full Chiefs. Yeah. Be financially ruined. Jacob, you legend. I'm gonna say this straight.
Pray for me. I got you, Jacob. I got you.
Yep, we're ready. Congrats on Kelsey passing Jerry Rice. Is that for playoff, like postseason touchdowns?
I don't know. I didn't hear about that stat.
BC, tell us, what did he pass? on. Come in hot. Give us some information. Be our source. Be our source fed here. 1995 Grey Cup champions, Baltimore. Congratulations. Jacob, I'm always praying for you, my friend. I'm always praying for you.
Oh, it's so cold in my office.
Look, they put Jim Mora in a draft. I haven't seen this commercial. If California would just pass. Postseason catches. He passes.
Okay.
Passes Jerry Rice. Why are you saying passes? Yeah, I was going to say passes our Rice. I think you just say passes Rice. I don't think you need to say our or out. I think that's just an unneeded.
Well, y'all completed your interview with Arthur Smith 30 minutes ago. So
just don't hire that man. We don't need that kind of bad energy in there. Do we?
Oh wow, the Bills promoted Joe Brady as their offensive coordinator.
Joe Brady getting back in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we hiring like a young dude that doesn't have the kind of like wear and tear? All right, let's do Ravens. Let's not do score.
Wow, Maryland's governor was shotgunning at the tailgate.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Welcome to Baltimore. I'm surprised that New York governor wasn't doing that at a Bills tailgate.
All right.
Okay, let's do Ravens get past the Chiefs 40. Let's not even do a score. Let's do that. We got 5 minutes left in the half. They're gonna. I mean, if you're Baltimore, you kind of have to score here, even if it's a field goal. This is a big drive because the Chiefs get the ball first in the second half. Oh my goodness! Oh, whoa!
All right, wait. Just give me let me watch this. But I'm a guess. Please tell me it was a pick. Was it a pick? I feel like it was a pick. It's a pick six? No, it was a touchdown. All right, hold on. Just give me a second. Please tell me it's not what we say always happens. Oh my gosh. What?
Put that. Let's do a poll real quick. Was that Lamar Jackson pass catch to himself the best play of the NFL season so far? Just straight up, because that's insane. There's 3 defenders waiting to catch that ball, and he comes out of nowhere and grabs it. He's like Dennis Rodman in the 1996 finals. Wow. 13-yard pass to himself. That's like throwing the ball off the backboard from half court and catching it at the foul line and dunking it. I'm sorry. That is really, really impressive. That's just such a... How do you defend that? Again, I'm just going to say this straight up. Ben Roethlisberger doesn't make that play. And after that, he gets sacked. That's our first sack of the game, Leighton. It's 3rd and 9.
We did what, 2.5 sacks? What was it?
I think I did 1.5 sacks for the Chiefs. Or no, I think I did Ravens sacks.
Yeah, you did Ravens 2.5 sacks over under.
Yeah. I don't think we even have one there yet.
Wow. Okay.
All right, 3rd and 9 here for the Ravens. Ooh, they're desperate right now. I think that the Ravens are really they're lost. They're lost out there. All right, let's do an update here on the leaderboard in the app. If you guys are in the chat, welcome. Jess Simone, if we could throw up that download QR code up in here. So If you go on your app store, that's what the control app looks like, right? Can you? Where's my finger? There. See it? I got whatever. Anyway, hit that, and then get in here for the votes. And right now, our friend Illich is still alike. 1951 is in the leaderboard with 1,951 points. Congratulations. Our buddy Crypto Worgen climbing up there to 6. D-Factor tied for 4th with Kurtulus. Cool one up in 3rd. Congratulations. And Urson in 2nd place with 1851. We got a heck of a leaderboard right now. So get in there, make these picks as we go throughout the day. This could be the last drive of the. They're bringing back the Geico Cavemen.
Yeah. I know, right? Wow.
Remember when they tried to make that TV show out of this?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they made a TV show. I think it was on ABC with the Geico Cavemen, right? Like with these cavemen.
Oh, it flopped.
It was really bad. And that's what everybody was worried about with Ted Lasso, because Ted Lasso is just based on a NBC commercial.
Right.
And they were like, oh, this is
it was such a great show.
Such a good show. %81 saying yes.
On the Lamar Jackson play?
Yes. 47% for Ed Reed, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah. We still have there's ABA picks in here, and there are NFC Championship game picks in the app, so get to picking. That Lions 49ers game. We will not be live for Lions v 49ers, just so everybody's aware. We're just doing the AFC Championship game because I have a wife and child. Yeah. I can't spend 9 hours with you guys. As much as we would enjoy being here doing picks and polls, we just decided to do this first game. It's actually a beautiful day here too. I rode on a motorcycle for the first time today, Leighton, on the back of the
how was it?
It's terrifying, but also kind of sick. Like I don't know.
What kind of motorcycle? Like,
so my father-in-law has like a big touring BMW motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
So it's
that one.
Like,
okay.
It's not a Harley. He's not a Harley guy for sure.
Yeah.
But we got to this one point in the road and he's like, do you want me to go fast? And I was like, sure, I'll see what fast is. He got it up to like 100 in like 5-6 seconds. And then he slowed down. Like my butthole puckered, man. That was, yeah. We got at the beginning of halftime, we're bringing in Woody the Duck. He's backstage. We're going to bring him on as soon as we get to halftime, chop it up a little bit. I don't see Woody the Duck right now. See where he is in this. Nerdy's in 18th. Woody the Duck, where are you right now in the rankings? Am I missing you? Shout out to everybody. The rankings and the picks and polls go live Wednesday to Wednesday, basically, like Thursday at midnight through Wednesday at midnight every week. And then their top 500 people win control tokens in there. So you earn that control, you earn that gold, you can buy super fun stuff with it. There's Taylor Swift, 2. We got 2, Leighton. 2 Taylor Swifts.
You got 2.
Woo! Take that, Peanut.
Like it should have been like the over under should have been like 6.5.
Yeah, I think 6.5. Who's that next to her? She's pretty cute too. All right. Yeah, Woody the Duck. I don't see you in the leaderboard here, bud. What's going on? Did you change? Are you now is your new name Eliak? And you changed your name from Woody the Duck?
Said he's 51st.
Oh man, let me see.
Oh, it's raining there right now.
Oh, I see you now, Woody the Duck. I see you now. Thanks, Deep Factor. I appreciate you. Freddie Emerald, what about Harley? Harley Davidson. Have you ever been on a motorcycle, Leighton?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I can see why people like it. It is pretty awesome. I mean, I wouldn't mind like taking a class and learning how to. I feel like it's a skill to have, like being able to have a skill. Like I can ride a motorcycle. I don't have to own one, but like if somebody was like, hey, can you pick me up? It's the middle of like the apocalypse and the only thing available to ride is a motorcycle. You may want to know how to ride a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, so I do have a motorcycle. I've always said like I want it. It would be the BMW R100.
Okay.
That's like it. But I'm not like those like speed bikes. Yeah, no, I'm staying away.
No. Yeah, like my father-in-law's is like a big BMW. The thing's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Woody Duck said, I missed some picks on Wednesday and turned off karate right when they started doing picks. Son of a. Well, the Chiefs didn't score in this drive. All right, so let's do some Baltimore picks here. Since they're punt. Is this our first? This is our second punt of the game?
I thought it was our first because we had a turnover.
That's the Chiefs first, but I think the Ravens have punted once, maybe twice. They just, I mean, I know the Ravens punted. I'm saying the Chiefs, that's the Chiefs' first punt.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, 2:47 left in the first half. Freddie Emo, we love a little Kyle Hamilton action. Do we? Okay. Will the Ravens? Let's do. I mean, they have to score. So, this is a fun bet. Okay, let's do. Will the Ravens score? And then let's do one. Will the Ravens have a fourth down and go for it on this drive? Pretty normal. Do the Ravens score before 2 minutes? That's too heavily favored in the fans. That's like a plus 650 bet. You got to think in terms of like 50-50 or like minus 110 max, like minus plus. D Factor. Oh yeah, we apparently got hella bamboozled by the mistiming of Karate Combat event. Dang, but some of us still showed up and made the most of it. Yeah, talk about like a strange turn of events for us. We made all of the promo images. We talked to people on the show. We're like, see you Saturday, and nobody corrected us. I didn't look at the date. None of you even said like, hey, Josh, I think it's Friday. If you look at the thing, it says the 26th. Nobody in here said anything. Nobody on our end. Nobody in from the up and ups from Karate Combat or anything. You can look at chats, text, videos, anything. Nobody said anything. So on Friday night, as I was doing some family stuff, Leighton was at a church meeting. Jess Samola text, and they were live. And so Jess Samola in all her beautiful wisdom and awesome work ethic just put the co-stream up there live, did some picks for you guys, which I mean I can't thank her enough. And we got what we got. Next time will be better, and I'll make sure I check the date. What did like that's Nerdy's job to find that mistake. You're probably right. Yeah. So we thank goodness. I mean, there'll be more Karate Combat events that we can do and some bigger stuff, and maybe even like again down the line we fan control a fight, because that's the dream, right? Is like Leighton, you can only use your feet for the first minute of the second round.
It should be extreme. You could only use like a toe. Like pick your best toe. It's probably gonna be everybody's big toe, right?
Finger boxing.
So would you just zoom the camera in on their fingers the whole fight, right?
Yeah.
You have to wear like a banner around your finger, like a Band-Aid. That'd be a great business for custom Band-Aids.
D Factor, I was one that pointed it out just as the event went live. Well, thanks, D Factor, for bringing it to our attention. Much appreciated. I'm sitting there. I like get and I get, it's when you get a text and your face kind of drops, right? My brother was like, "What?" And I was like, "Well, I'm supposed to be doing a live stream right now with it." Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. All right, first play from scrimmage there for the Ravens. Positive yards. He stays in bounds, so the clock goes tick, 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 tick. I wanted to do, and I totally forgot. I feel like we should make that pick in the second half. Is will both teams use all of their timeouts?
Yeah, it's the second half pick.
Yeah.
I'm at that point where I'm actually like ready for them to hurry up and get to halftime.
I know.
Also, I want to run and like get something to eat real quick and then come back.
You're gonna get some boneless wings. What are you gonna get?
I don't know. Whatever we have in the kitchen. Yeah. I made some like jerk chicken yesterday.
We're gonna take I need to take a small bathroom break at halftime too, and then we'll bring Woody the Duck on.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for being in here. All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning. What do you think?
We have to do the 2-minute warning in the second half. Will it stop at the 2?
Shit, we forgot that one. Dang it. Yeah. We can put that in now. Put it in now.
Will it stop at the 2?
Yeah, and then make it like a 35-40 minute pick. Because what do we think about this Bob Marley movie? I love Bob Marley.
We're excited. Her entire family's excited.
Yeah. Well, Ray's whole family's from Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
How many times have you had a few too many Di Seronos and gone into the Jamaican accent for fun?
Oh, I do it every day in the house. Like, she'll say, "Hey, when do we have to leave?" I'm like, 3. I was like 3:30. She's like, all right, okay. Actually, at Christmas, it was really funny because like they got a Jamaican like trivia game.
Oh yeah,
and it was like, what was Usain Bolt's time at the Olympics? And her dad belted out the time, but in a Jamaican accent, and everybody was like, "What?" It's like, funniest moment of the holiday. Hands down.
Does their family like the movie Cool Runnings?
Okay, so I learned that quickly, not because I did it. She just told me, don't bring that up as like I know a Jamaican thing. Like, yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, no.
Yep. There goes my conversation starter at your wedding.
Yep. There it is.
So I have to tell you guys, personal story. I was at the first screening ever of the movie Cool Runnings, and they're going to be like, we don't care. We don't care. Sneak peek of Cool Runnings. Yes. Right. Yes.
It's like going to my mom and like, "Oh, I watched Princess and the Frog. I love the little fly." Like, okay, all right. We get it. We get it. All right.
It's like the Seinfeld when he tries to have black friends and George tries to have black friends. Like, my family went to Jamaica on a cruise. Does that make me any less white to you or more white? There is something kind of, wild about the AFC Championship game, like starting kind of during the day and then going to the night, and then the West Coast game, it being the same way. Like it starts in the early afternoon because of the time.
The night, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this game's not in Detroit.
No,
man,
outdoor in San Fran. Look at Jay. Coach Cowher. Can't believe Phil. Did I send you that one? It was like it was an Onion headline. No. And it was like Fox concerned show. Fox concerned NFL show has too many white men standing around awkwardly. Lamar overthrows him. It's now 3rd and 4 here with 1:56 left in the half.
I want to get one of those long winter coats eventually.
Yeah. The problem is that like I don't live in a climate like if we lived in Chicago, we would have sick winter coats. Like, have you started watching Masters of the Air on Apple TV? The fighter pilot, they're all in like those World War II fighter pilot jackets that like have the big sheepskin. Like, well, yeah,
yeah.
World War II. But like, if I lived in Casper, Wyoming, or Bozeman, Montana, I'd probably have like a sick leather jacket, like winter jacket.
Actually need one. Actually, fun fact, like in all the war movies, they show like the long army coats, the little beige ones or whatever that they used to wear.
Yeah,
Burberry invented those.
Interesting.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Wow, Freddie Airmail. Did you know Jim Harbaugh met his wife at a PF Chang's? He was destined to coach the Chargers someday.
What is PF Chang's own part of the Chargers or something? Or
like, is that like a big San Diego franchise? Probably like headquartered.
Yeah. What about a leather jacket? Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I would actually. Oh, that would be cool.
Leather.
I'm gonna get a leather jacket with my name on it. Oh,
yeah. Oh, get it on the inside. Get it like Leighton on the inside. No, when like COVID hit, I feel like PF Chang's took a hit, but I love PF Chang's, man. Their lunch special is something.
I don't think I've ever been.
Oh, dude, it might be, as far as like chain restaurants go, the best authentic-ish food experience you're gonna have at one of those, right? It's not. It's like that and Outback Steak. I love Outback Steakhouse. I have no idea what authentic Australian good. Man, the Ravens cannot do anything on offense at all. Well, here's a 4th and 4. I mean, it's still the second half, but do they go for it? 4th and 4? Or are they too far back? Yeah, I would. You kind of punt. Well, I put this.
Is it like tradition for the Ravens to wear the purple jersey, black pants in the playoffs?
No, that's their home attire though.
But so they just don't do the white pants with it anymore.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you do you own both, or do you have just home Falcons jersey or just away Falcons jerseys?
Just home.
Just home. So the
Home.
black.
Yeah. And what's crazy is I'm starting to only want throwback gear. Like I like the old Falcons logo.
Yeah.
A lot better than the one we have now. So
do you is there a world where you like will you get like buy the red Falcons jersey?
Like the one from the 80s?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. The reason why I don't like that era as much is because it's very UGA-ish.
Yeah.
So I feel like we didn't really start having our own look until the 90s.
Okay.
Which was really just the 1960s jersey with a black helmet. It was the same.
Yeah. I like that red jersey. I like that red one a lot.
Yeah, I found a photo of some random player on Google. And I was like, oh, this was actually a really sick uniform.
Woody the Duck with a wild stat here. I only own game-used St. Louis Cardinals jerseys. Don't own a wearable jersey for any of my teams except the Apes. Huh. Where are you finding? Are you like bidding on eBay for wearable St. Louis Cardinals jerseys? Halo Crown, good to see you, my friend.
Wow.
Never did not see that coming.
Now I do want to complete my Braves collection. I do. So I have the white and I have the navy blue. I need the gray and the red.
The red are pretty fire. Yeah. Navy blue is on. Yeah. I love the Atlanta A. I think that's one of the best hats in baseball for sure.
Oh yeah, I love her hat. I wish we would wear it more in the city, but
yeah. All right, so the Chiefs get the ball back. Let's do a Chiefs score and maybe do a man. I mean, if you're the Chiefs and you score in this drive, this is a giant dagger.
Yeah.
And then maybe you want to do over under 7.5 plays from scrimmage?
7.5. Okay.
That would be about like the time clock, right? Plus if they score, kind of a thing. Okay, what did the Duck? Here we go. Got an Aaron Miles jersey from my dad for my 16th birthday because he was my favorite player. I don't like spending $100 on a jersey. Feels like a waste. I don't know. I love jerseys. I got a Penguins jersey. I got a Steelers jersey. I think that's it. I mean, I've got my FCF jerseys too, but yeah.
I also got to finish my Thrashers jersey collection.
Oh.
The away. I just need to. I'm teetering if I even want to get an Atlanta Gladiators jersey. That's my thing.
Who's the Gladiators?
That's our minor league team here in Atlanta. They play at the arena that season 1 was at.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about, should we do oh man. Let's do will Kansas City use all their timeouts? Oh my goodness. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Are they just going to run the clock? They're not even going to.
So should I put it in? Yes or no?
Yeah, put it in. Oh, now there's a flag on the play. There's yet to be a field goal or even a field goal attempt. Well, the clock stopped. So what? So they don't even need a timeout. So Baltimore's the only one that's used a timeout?
Mm-hmm.
Freddie ML. Yeah, what are these links here? How do we stop stream elements? Can we just get rid of those? Jess Samola, can we look into that? I feel like stream. Oh, they gave the flag to Baltimore for Kyle Van Noy. And now the Chiefs have breathing room. Now we're going to get our timeouts probably spent. Oh, and then Van Noy comes in and headbutts him. I love when refs are in the middle of something and they just get really passionate about launching the flag as high as they can in the air.
Mm-hmm. I used to be a quarterback.
How dare you? I also like when coaches angrily like slam the challenge flag, Belichick style, like the spike of the challenge flag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a great open field tackle. Now you got to call timeout, Andy. Call timeout. This is so stupid. If you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, which apparently I am now, why you have 3 of them? You have 3 timeouts.
What? I didn't know. There's a Jackie Robinson statue was stolen in Kansas, and they just left the feet of the statue. Wow.
I guess you could probably mold feet or put it in shoes if you really
Mm.
wanted to keep it.
That's true.
Almost got our first Baltimore sack there. No sacks. Halo Crown, I will put on my Zappers, the People Champions jersey in the Lions game. That's good because the Lions are the people's team at this point, right? Oh, wow. Roughing the passer. I mean, Baltimore's just giving them field position. Oh, my goodness. Dude, watch him get. Oh, my God. That is an awful play. Did you see this?
It's coming up.
Dude, that as much as I hate wrestling, that is a WWE play right there. That is a WWE play. Yep. Way to go, Baltimore. Really just letting the Chiefs in this one. Now, Andy, if you keep the ball in bounds on this play, you got to start calling some timeouts. You have them. Use them. He's out. All right. D-Factor clothesline from hell. Woody the Duck did see that last night during the Royal Rumble. Who won in the Royal Rumble? Was it a shocker? Wow, man, I can't believe they scripted it like that. Roman Reigns is here.
Didn't Jake Paul win it?
Did he get out of here?
Yeah, and it was like the rule was like stupid. It was like because they caught the dude with metal rings on his hand. He punched him in the gut. It was
Oh my goodness. Show Taylor Swift. Show her. Timeout. Finally, they take a friggin' timeout. They're in field goal range now, Leighton. If Tony Romo seems like, he's got his finger on the pulse. I've heard he's like the world's slowest golfer, but how is he not in the studio going like, great pass, good play, show Taylor Swift.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, thank you, Freddie Airmail. Let's just get rid of Stream Elements for right now. Good Lord. Just an annoying service. Who put that in there? All those links are useless. Anyway. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's our third. They just showed her. Boom. 3. Nailed it. Let's go, Taylor. Bah, 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 bah.
Show us Taylor.
Bah, 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 bah. Oh, Jess Samola's keeping track of the Taylor Swifts. Boom. Over under on Taylor Swift. I'm feeling 22. That's what we should have done. Over under 22 and a half. Everything will be all right. He's having next to you. All right. 36 seconds left in the half. Get out of bounds. All right. 31 seconds. Should we do our pick? Let's do a quick minute pick. Will we get a first and goal? Okay. I doubt it. Maybe. Yeah, put it in. As quick as you can, if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Ruthless Cutie's little boy Theo is singing some Taylor Swift with me. Thanks, Theo. It's my guy right there.
Pick is live.
You're getting quick, dude. You're getting Josh like fingies.
Trying,
I got you, dude. I'm feeling. We have yet to see a turnover, Leighton. Almost saw a turnover. Hey, how many plays have been run on this drive? Can you look at like an ESPN?
Play by play. Let me see.
Yeah.
Gamecast. All right. Let's see.
I'm closing out some picks here. I've been a little less because daisical on it.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, there he goes. Get out of bounds, Patrick. Oh, that's gonna hold.
Bringing
9.
that back. 9.
Okay, so we hit the over on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what you want, Leighton.
No, we've had it. They gave that turnover to Baltimore.
What do you mean?
Like I'm looking at it.
Right. Baltimore. There was a fumble. All
yeah.
right. So there has been a turnover.
And the Chiefs have had 16 first downs
to
the Ravens 5. Chiefs total yards right now 212. Baltimore 111. It's currently 44 degrees.
Oh, Ruthless QDs. I'm not keeping track of Taylor Swift. I'm fixing stream elements. LOL. I was doing it for the stream started.
Oh, I've got it. I'm keeping track. I'm writing it down.
We've got Taylor Swift watch. Thank you, Woody the Duck, for telling us we had a fumble.
Oh wow, Patrick Mahomes Sr. was also at the Ravens tailgate.
No, it's touchdowns coming back. There's going to be a hold. Son of a. Now 2 holding calls back to back. Now they're pretty much out of field goal range. So the Ravens get 2 giant penalties for disorderly conduct or whatever they call it. And then disorderly conduct is wrong. I know that. Personal foul, whatever. And then back-to-back holding penalties. Man. I mean, he hugged the guy. Third and 24, Leighton. Kansas City has both their timeouts still. Look how now does Baltimore use a timeout? Looks like it. Baltimore used a timeout. Golly. Woody the Duck, man, the refs are in the Chiefs' pocket, aren't they? I know. I would say no. Freddie and all those timeouts would have helped them. LOL. Omar Stewart, is fan controlled coming back? Josh, yes, it is, Omar. This summer. And exact dates and announcements coming very, very, very soon. Very soon. Woody the Duck, it was sarcasm. Was it sarcasm? Don't tell me about sarcasm. He's probably right. It's probably sarcasm. This summer, yeah. We're pretty excited about the teams and the locations they're going to be in. We're excited about very, very excited about one particular team for sure. And we can't tell you exactly how many teams just yet, but you're going to be awesome. De facto refs are being refs, of course. I mean, if you get a first down, call the timeout. I mean, you just got to get 10 yards here to try and get into some sort of field goal range. Because if you kick a field goal, then you get the ball second half and you drive back down and score a touchdown. Now you're talking about a 27-7 ball game in the second half. Boom. See, smart. Now call your timeout. Damn. We didn't get our first and goal, Lee. We're like 1 of 3 on those today. It's a 52-yard field goal too. This is now Harrison Butker.
He went to a very elite high school here in Atlanta.
Who, Harrison Butker did?
Mm-hmm. Westminster Academy.
Westminster Academy? I feel like there's like a very bougie Westminster in like every major city.
Every city, yeah.
Right?
Or is it just Westminster High School? How do they? Well, either way, it's bougie.
Either way, super bougie. And he got it. There we go. There's your Kansas City score, and there's that first half field goal. If anybody had that prop, Chiefs score before half. All right, and our Taylor Swift watch is at 4. We need to get to around whether the over/under is at 13.5. I would imagine that will be the last play before the half. Ravens go limp into the locker room, but hey, it's possible. Is Lamar Jackson a second half quarterback? Leighton? Question.
Yes. Yeah. Should we put that as a poll?
Yes. Yeah. That's a good poll. I know Halo Crown. They didn't use all their timeouts, but I don't think did Leighton get that pick in there?
Which one?
Did they use? Yeah.
Yeah, I got that in there.
I don't see it.
Oh no. I'm gonna put this poll up for like
Was it a draft?
Do y'all see it? If not, well, okay. Let me know if you see this one going in. Smart.
Are you in control? Make sure you're in control.
Yep, I'm in control.
Okay.
Fan Control Sports. Are you in control? Da-na-na. Okay.
Are you in control?
Wow, he just. Oh yeah, he's kicking it off. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna step away real quick.
All right, cool. And then as soon as you're back, I'll bring in our buddy Woody the Duck.
Awesome.
Everything will be all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Leighton taking a step away. It's just me in your face for a minute. Oh, he made it a poll. Son of a. Well, everybody gets a poll now and then. Oh, that came out extremely wrong. That is so weird. I should not have said that. That's my bad, ladies and gentlemen. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right. Why don't we take a little? Do we have like a "we'll be right back" graphic, Jess? So I can go to the little boys' room real quick and get a new water. No, we don't have one. Okay, my bad. Well, I'll just stay here. Again, there's a bunch of live picks up for the NFC Championship game in there. Lions v 49ers, and very entertaining first half, although the scoreboard would kind of I was just talking. All right, I'll be right back. What is this music? That is something special. That Kimmel Jizzle, what's up? Oh, look at this. This is like a mix between NFL and like Lord of the Rings. Picks. Get your picks, get your polls, get your picks and polls. All right, we are at halftime of the AFC Championship game. Is there like a halftime show for this? Isn't like oh wait, did they just there's another Taylor Swift sighting. 5. We're at 5. I know it's during this still is on the broadcast. We got 5 Taylor Swift sightings. 5. I'm living the dream, Kimmel Jizzle. Great to see you. Thank you, MV Frank. We're at 5. 5. How many times do I have to say it? We're at 5. Boom. Now it's over under is 13.5. If Travis Kelce makes some big plays, now are they showing it during the game? Or can it be after the game has ended and like the Chiefs win? Does that count as on the broadcast? Let's make that decision now. Okay. What do we think? I'm you know what? I'm just doing this Taylor Swift stuff to really just upset people. I love every second of it, just so you guys know. Under 13, they show Taylor Swift. See, we didn't say broadcast. We didn't say anything. So I'm saying, how about the amount of times they show Taylor Swift until we leave, until this stream ends? Okay. If this halftime sighting counts, count everything till the broadcast ends. Freddie Ermel says it. It's rule. That is law. Law is in effect. All right, I'm going to take that. Yes. All right, let's wait for Leighton to throw before we throw in some picks. But as we wait for Leighton, let's bring in the one, the only. Currently, let's see where is our buddy Woody the Duck in the rankings. Woody, where are you in the rankings? Let's bring him in live from Missouri, I believe. Woody, is that where you are? You're Missouri? You're muted. Are you muted? Is the mic not working? How did I do it again? What did I do? Oh, my bad. We can't hear you. Restream did it again. Go into your settings or leave and come back if we can. Freddie Ermel, mute Missouri. Freddie, you might need a timeout after that one. Yeah, I think that's only fair if we're at 13 when you hit it. Yeah, okay, for the Taylor Swift sightings. Go into settings and make sure your mic is selected. Woody the Duck is what Ruthless Cutie is saying. Or turn up your gain. Or I like how the desk here, the dais for CBS Sports is 3 guys in black coats and 3 guys in lighter coats. Phil Simms looks like he's going skiing in Aspen. As we sit here, as we watch Woody the Duck. Oh, wait, I think we got something. Talk? No. Mm-mm. Is that a mic or a blow dryer, Freddie Ermel? Freddie Ermel, I don't think you should be talking about anybody's mic. You hold a giant ball. Yeah, it actually looks like a microphone. I mean, it's all lit up. Oh, I'm hearing you turn it off and on. Talk into it. Check. No. Leighton's here. See, I can hear you messing with it, but we can't hear you talking to it. Rachel's in the chat. Good to see you, Rachel. All right, Lay, what do you eat? Oh, there we go. Oh, she brought him Jamaican food.
Oh,
What?
Oh, wait.
God dang it! Because I just had my jerk chicken from yesterday.
hear that? No.
Oh, we're good. There's Woody.
Got him!
Hey,
Yeah,
okay.
let's go.
You just have to turn it off and turn it back on, and it works.
There we go.
By the way,
Legend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see where I'm at.
Real quick shout out. These Oreos, the salted caramel Oreos, coconut, whatever.
Bangers, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay. We're back.
No, it's I am 45th, and the best Oreo are the mint because they taste exactly like the Girl Scout cookies, mint cookies. Like I'm talking dead
I
on.
have 2 boxes of them right now.
Exactly like Thin Mints.
Okay.
Babe, can you get my Thin Mints, please?
Make an appearance on camera.
Come on.
You're an
Are they
influencer.
Are they cold? Are they fridge, freezer? Or
No,
they
they just been sitting out, but I do need to put one in.
Mm.
Frozen Thin Mints are amazing.
Yeah,
they are.
they're
It's a
bangers.
game changer.
Really, really. Yeah, it's a game changer, 100%. Well, we're here at halftime. Woody the Duck, are you Baltimore or are you Chief? You don't want the Chiefs, right? Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's right, because you're from Kansas City. You're a Missouri guy.
I'm from Columbia. Yep. I was been a Chiefs fan since Dante Hall. So.
Oh, don't
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Have some returns. My goodness.
Wait, can I ask you one SEC related question? How do you actually feel about your rivalry with South Carolina? The whole like Columbia thing. Like, does that even matter to you?
It only because of I don't remember what year it was, like 2017. We missed the field goal. Kind of ruined our season. So that's why we hate South Carolina. But really, other than that, not really.
Not really. Okay. That's the only one that I'm gonna ask you all day. I leave alone.
And Arkansas, I mean, who is Arkansas? Like,
Yeah, we don't care.
Nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Fayetteville. It's a nice town, but I mean,
that's nice.
I've never been like afraid of an Arkansas team unless you consider like that Peyton Hillis CMC, that like the all run team. They were pretty good, but other than that, I mean, really, I guess the Ryan Mallett Razorbacks weren't too bad.
We don't know how to defend the run, so
where would you rank like Missouri football in terms of like the legendary programs?
I'm thinking like 30, 40.
Okay.
Am I being too generous?
I was going to say, I would put you in like the top 30 to 40. Yeah.
There's so much heartbreak as a Missouri fan. Like, how many number one recruits have we had that end up being nothing or hurt? I think 4. And we've never, hopefully, I'm blanking on his name, Nwari or whatever his name is, coming in. Hopefully he'll be good and stay with us. But Luther Burden's struggle first year, good this year. But we had Dorial Green Beckham.
Mm-hmm.
That's a name you don't even remember anymore.
Oh,
he left to Oklahoma. And then Michael Porter, he played like 3 games with Mizzou. And then it was like before I even paid attention. I know we had a first number 1 recruit and we didn't do anything. He got hurt. So it's just
Michael.
If you're a top recruit, don't come to Mizzou.
Was that like the last SEC defensive player of the year you had was Michael Sam?
I don't know.
Okay, let's talk picks here for the second half. Woody the Duck.
I'm 15 seconds behind you, frustratingly.
15%
on the game.
And the actual game. Okay. Well, I will try and keep my emotions in check until you get to me. I could also pause my television for 15 seconds.
But we don't want to do that because then that gives everybody advantage on picks. So we gotta stay live.
True. Good call. What Woody's like my producer back here.
Okay. Very good call. That was a really good. Nice.
Well done, Woody. Okay, let's do. What do you think, Woody? Leighton, can you run down the stats of the first half right now? Like, where's Patrick Mahomes on passing yards, rushing yards?
All right, so Mahomes right now, he's 20 for 25, 161 yards, 1 touchdown. Lamar is 5 for 12, 67 yards, 1 touchdown.
Eesh.
Pacheco is 14 carries, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 4 carries, 27 yards. Okay. Receiving yards, Travis Kelce, 9 for 96 yards and 1 touchdown. Flowers.
He's caught the ball 9 times already?
Yep. And then Flowers, 2 receptions, 39 yards, 1 touchdown.
Okay. And what about Patrick Mahomes' rushing yards? Because I have a prop in here for Mahomes' rushing yards. He at over under 34.5.
That's what we had him at?
Yes.
Why can't I find the rushing stats? They don't. He has 18.
Okay, so that's a pretty. If he has 18 in the second half, we hit the over. Okay, so let's keep that. Let's do a new over under. Woody the Duck, what do you think? Over under 301 yards passing. 301.5 for Patrick Mahomes. Or do you want to go bigger? What do you think? He has a bigger second half than that?
I think we probably going to go running a lot. So I'd go. I like that over under
at 301.5.
Yeah, because because we have the lead.
Yeah,
10-point lead. So I think we're gonna. Andy Reid likes to be a little more careful. So
okay, all right,
the best thing.
301.5, Leighton, for Patrick Mahomes. Also, Leighton, while you were out having cookies, we got another Taylor Swift sighting, so we're at 5.
Oh, we're at 5.
Yeah,
we might be on track, guys.
I know. And
he said we're counting anything that is during when the stream ends.
This stream ends. So if it's on broadcast TV, so like at the end of the game, if the Chiefs win and we're at like 12, Taylor Swift 13, and then if they come back and they show, wait, hold on, that's Brittany Mahomes. That's not Taylor Swift. Show Taylor Swift. It's not. We don't want Brittany Mahomes. We want Taylor Swift.
Oh, I feel bad for Brittany.
I think we're gonna get a lot of these at the end of the replays. We're gonna get at least 3 more Taylor Swifts at the end of the game.
Okay. All right, let's do.
Pick is live. Patrick Mahomes over under.
So then, if you think they're going to go run heavy, do you think we go Isaiah Pacheco over 101?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, over 101.5 for Isaiah Pacheco.
Do we get drops? A prop on drops? Or so I would say hits the receiver in both their hands for an incompletion.
That's actually a good one.
So a fully, how do we describe that? Like a full, both ball hits both hands, drop, Kansas City. Yes, no, pick. Is that what we're saying? Do drop like a drop pass in the end zone? Will the Chiefs have a dropped pass in the end zone? Is that what we're thinking?
I don't think it's end zone. It's going to be middle of the field. It's going to be a third down play. So that's what's I mean, I've been watching Chiefs every week. It's what happens. Third down.
Okay, so this is almost like a guaranteed yes. Okay, so Leighton dropped third down pass for the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a fun pick. I like this one, Woody. I like this one.
Yes, I like using fan trauma for picks.
Yeah, me too. That's what we should call this, a fan trauma pick with an exclamation point. Did we do a who wins in a fight, Jim Harbaugh, John Harbaugh poll yet?
No, we didn't.
We just talked about it, huh?
Yeah. We can put it up.
Freddie Amos says, yeah, I think Mizzou. Go ahead.
I can never tell the difference which Harbaugh's which, but the whichever one was in the Michigan has a very, very punchable face.
Jim Harbaugh is the more punchable face, I think.
Oh, it's extreme. Like I like the other Harbaugh, but
yeah, I don't hate John Harbaugh as much as I mean, I hate the Ravens. I actually kind of like John Harbaugh, but Jim Harbaugh has like more punchable face and like more of the persona of punchability. If that makes any sense.
100%.
There's your 10th Travis Kelce catch. All right, now show Taylor Swift. Show Taylor Swift. Show her. Woody the Duck, what are your thoughts on Taylor Swift, huh?
My wife can't stand her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did not see
but I don't have anything against her.
Okay.
I like the Bad Blood music video, but
yeah, it's a good video. It's solid.
Great video.
All right, here's our third down. Will we get will the pass drop happen on the first third down of the first half here? Should we do oh my goodness. Uh-oh. That's a defensive play, and they're not going to throw a flag. All right. Do you guys want to do an over-under for like second half point total? So it's 17-7 now, 24 points. The over-under on the game was 43.5. Do you guys want to do an over-under 20.5 second half points? Do you like that? 19.5? 23.5? 22.5?
I like 19.5.
19.5? Woody the Duck, what do you think?
Well, I'm going over on the 19.5, but
Okay.
I think 22 I would go under. So I think do 20 and a half, 21.5, somewhere there.
We're going to do 21.5?
Because that would be 3 touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
So, let's do 21.5.
Okay.
Yep. Good call. Woody, I'm liking you're in these leaderboards every single week. Have you been enjoying like how the app is working now with like all these picks coming out every day, a lot more interactivity on the app?
Yeah, the as mentioned before, I wish we could scroll. That's one thing I would like because some of the golf picks are like, oh, was this person the winner? Is this person the winner? Is this person the winner?
Yeah.
Like to be able to choose. But other than that, yeah, I always go to the ESPN, see what their ranking or what their spread is, and do a little bit of research. Very little.
So you do some research. I like it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll check to see what they've done the last, like in basketball, what they've done the last few games.
Sure.
I'm always interested, Woody, when you're talking to your friends, how do you explain to them why you're making picks or like why you're in fan controlled app? How do you explain it to them?
And have any of your friends downloaded the app to play with you?
I have tried to get them to download it. They haven't downloaded it yet. I did get a friend to come to the football games last year. And he downloaded the app there, but he hasn't been making picks. He does actual gambling.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, where I get my golf knowledge from him.
Okay.
But yeah, it's hard to explain. Yeah, I'm needing gold, and then I need to get high in the rankings to get the tokens.
Yeah.
And then we don't really know what the tokens are going to be used for yet, so that's hard to explain that. But
once that like gets released and the tokens, the marketplace and or like the actual functionality of the token as we're building that, it's pretty awesome. I can tell you like what the roadmap kind of looks like for that is pretty cool. So, staying in there doing it. What's your gold total at right now?
Well, right now I've got a bunch in some picks, but it's 807. I've kind of lost probably 10, 15 this week at Mill.
Wow.
But
that was almost an interception.
Wow.
My 260.
And we should say 807 million.
Yeah, that's what I was like. He was like, I lost like 10 or 15 mil. What?
Yeah, 807 million. Yes. MB Frank, another third down drop. That was actually a third down interception. So
drop. It doesn't count, but
it doesn't count. We were talking wide receiver drop. That does not count.
That just happened on my stream.
Oh, that just happened on you? Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
So are you and Woody like
my setup right here? I've got that game here, got the game here because that's closer to actual.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Gotcha.
I would love for fans to start like taking pictures of their setup.
Yeah.
Just like tag us on Twitter.
Please.
That's what I want.
Yes.
Just take a picture of everything.
Chiefs get the ball back. Did we put in like Ravens score, Chiefs score?
I don't think we put any picks on there.
Well, we put in the like all the over-unders and stuff for the
I'll put the Chiefs score on this drive.
Oh,
okay, let's do that.
I missed over-under pick. Yeah, I just unlocked the which I think I might be the first, but I don't know. Just unlocked the lightsaber on the golf game.
Oh, what's that like?
It is game changer on certain holes. Hole
really?
8, and the last thing I can get a hole in one. So
okay, so Woody, I need you to screen record yourself playing with this.
Yes.
And tag us on Twitter. Like I need this.
Yep.
I need this footage. You just send it to us somehow.
And then I unlocked the Boba Fett or whatever it is, the I don't remember what it's called, but the helmet from there I'm now using, which is the first non-Bored Ape thing I have on me. So
I like it. All right, so we have the who would win in a fight poll going. All the over under. How long did you make the over under picks, Lay? Did you make them for a while?
I think that was like 10 minutes.
Okay. You got to remember to make those picks because I think you did the one a poll, and that's why it didn't pop up, which was the timeout.
Which one? Was the one I put in right before halftime?
No, it was like, will they use will both teams use all their timeouts? Just got to make sure
I got
you made that a poll. It's all good. All right, so the Chiefs score is here. Should we do an over-under plays from scrimmage? Woody, what do you like here?
I have no idea. I'm terrible at that one.
Okay, so let's see.
Well, they did 9. We had it at 7.5 before the half. Ended up getting up to 9.
Yeah, I thought that was ridiculous, and I went so hard on the under. That was so wrong.
I mean, this could be. I mean, they're starting at their 20. The Chiefs need to have a drive here in the third quarter that puts this game, because this is still way too close at 17-7.
Yep.
Let's do.
Doesn't feel that way.
I know. Let's do over under 9.5 plays on this drive. Lay Crypto Oregon, what's up, my dude? We're working on the weekend. I'll tell you that much. Woody the Duck. Maybe we should do a poll, Lay, after you do this one. 9.5 plays from scrimmage. We do a poll. If the Chiefs win, do they make a last second switch and make Taylor Swift the halftime show? Poll, yes or no? Oh goodness.
Does she have a concert that weekend is the question.
That is, it's the Super Bowl. Let's say this. Okay, Woody the Duck, hypothetical. You're dating an international pop star, but you also are a professional football player. We're just putting in this. If your girlfriend has a concert the same day as the Super Bowl, are you upset that she's not coming, or do you understand because she's an international pop star and she has to go play a concert in Hamburg, Germany?
I mean, she's got to make the money because she's making a lot more money than I'd be making in the Super Bowl. So
that's true. Okay. Smart. Pacheco.
Interesting fact here in the app or in our game.
Yeah.
So Nerdy, myself, and Mir have been number 1 in golf every week since pretty much the beginning, except for last week. I got beat out by Claption.
Okay.
This week, all 3 of us are in second place.
Who's in first?
Crypto Oregon is beating Mir Frank. Marius is beating me.
Okay.
And Claption is beating Nerdy.
Wow. I like that this rivalry is taking over the golf mini game. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Do you like golf way more than racing?
I usually give 2 or 3 tries at racing, and that's my score. I get, my heart is pounding near the end of it, and I'm like, okay, I need to take a break.
That is so.
Be your own thumbs. So I'll tell you.
I don't know how many times I'll slide down the top menu on my phone and I'll end up crashing.
Oh yeah. Crypto Oregon, all good on my side. Was just driving like crazy. Managed to participate in like 80% of the picks. Be careful while driving and picking. Not your nose on the app. Really, we can't be responsible for any car accidents here. There was a third down here, and they made the catch. Woody the Duck. We've yet to see the big third down. Womp womp.
I wonder if that just because we don't have Kadarius Toney.
He's not in the game. I did see that he was out, and all the comments were like, "Here comes a Chiefs victory." Mm-hmm. Crypto Oregon, racing is damn hard. I crash all the time. Yeah, I agree. Racing is quite difficult.
I'm just baffled by their score. They get like 120,000, and a good race is like 50, 60 for me, and that's like,
man. Yeah, I think it's like, there was always that kid in everybody's neighborhood that was really good at video games. Like in my neighborhood, Sean Steiner was the first one to beat Castlevania, and I don't think I ever passed like the third board on Castlevania. What is that move? First down for the Chiefs. All right, you're standing still, Woody the Duck, and you give Travis Kelce like a 4-yard run. How many yards, if he shoulders into you, are you getting blown back? 3 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards with a roll?
See, I weigh 160. So he's pushing me 6 yards, and then I roll, probably do 2 somersaults backward.
Yes. Yeah. It sounds about right. All right. Chiefs sustaining a drive. Leighton, what plays from scrimmage here? I believe that's probably like the 6th play from scrimmage, maybe.
I'll look at it right now. Look at the game cast.
Oh, now they're showing Kadarius Toney on screen. Oh, and they had to show the play of him lining up off sides. My goodness.
I've always been just dumbfounded, like watching any level of football, how you are not in pain constantly. Like, I get you have pads, but your arms don't have pads.
No,
and they are hitting hard.
And a football helmet is hitting your arm is the crazy part.
I don't get it.
Eliak still in first place there at 1994. Urson, cool one. Crypto Oregon coming in at 4th. D-Factor down there at 6th. First flag of the second half. It's probably another hold on the Chiefs.
Okay, so we're at 6 plays.
Yeah, 74.
We're at 6 plays, Lay?
7. We're at 7 plays.
7. Another holding call. That's 3 in the last 2 drives. Freddie Ermo, some other mobile games I play have mechanisms to prevent users from swiping the wrong thing up or down by accident. To know how easy or hard that would be to implement and control. We can put that in the tech channel. I didn't know about that, but that makes, yeah.
Also, I was thinking, I wonder if we can give fans like a code. Like you go on Prize Picks, if you get people you refer, you get this much. Maybe that'll help get more Woody's friends to get in on the app.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Use Woody's code, and there it is.
Up Only Gaming. All right, 2nd and 17 here.
2nd, 17.
I hate that Matt Canada like fake downfield, just go full lateral as the defense is fully collapsing on the running back. I hate that. I hate that play call. It like rarely works. I mean, when it does work, it usually works pretty damn well, but like it's so few and far between. You're at 3rd. You were 2nd and 17. That's the play call.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. They always throw a screen on that.
I hate that. All right, 3rd and 15. Could this be our pass in the hands that's dropped? My goodness. All right, so I think they hit the under on plays because that would have been the 9th play from scrimmage. They got stopped there, 4th and 19.
They got them listed as 8 plays.
Geez.
8 total plays?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we hit the.
Hold on, let me count it because last time they said 6 and it was 7-1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 11 plays.
Are we counting a punt as a play from scrimmage?
Yeah, they are counting the punt.
Do they count punts from plays?
I mean, it is a play. It's technically a play.
1, 2, 3,
but
4, 7, 8, 9. I mean, even before the punt, they hit the. No,
they were at 10.
They were before the punt. Yeah, they were at 9 before the punt.
The question is, do punts count for plays?
That is the question.
6, 7, 8, 9. The punt would have been the 10th play.
Says these can be plays from scrimmage, passes, runs, punts, and field goal attempts.
Yeah, it's got to be. Leighton, I think you made the over under for that. You made it a poll because it's not in here.
Okay. I'm clicking is pick right now.
You can't reverse at it.
No. I'm just saying, like,
make sure you always click is pick. Yeah,
I remember always hitting. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of the only way I could.
Yeah.
That it's not showing up there. Oh man! All right, so let's do. We're back. Ravens have the ball back. I mean, they haven't really done anything offensively since that touchdown. Will the Ravens get past the Chiefs? Will the Ravens get past midfield? How about that? Freddie Airmail crushing you in there, Leighton. What's the over-under on polls misentered as picks, vice versa?
Kick rocks, Freddie. Kick rocks. All right, what was it? Will the Ravens what?
Get past the 50-yard line on this drive? How about this? You want to do over-under? Man, why do I think this is going to be the Ravens drive where they do something? What about over under like 3.5 third downs that we'd see? 2.5 third downs. I mean, what do you think? Do we go third downs?
I think we go 2.5 third downs.
2.5 third downs. Do it.
Well, hold on. Because there was like this crazy first down stat.
Freddie Airmail, I can't. There's no kicking in FCF, even rocks. Yeah, we don't kick, Leighton. How about go pound sand?
Okay. The Ravens have 5 total first downs right now.
Woof. This is not a good scene. Did they hire Matt Canada between last week and this week?
So do we want to do 2.5 or just 1.5?
No, I'll do 2.5.
Somebody keeps over under.
Well, they just got a first down. Oh my God. A Ravens staffer or possibly an injured player just got leveled by a Ravens player on the sideline.
Ooh, yeah, I just saw that.
Did you see that? Oh my goodness.
Woody hear that?
Yeah, Woody the Duck's got a special guest in studio. Woody, we're gonna let you go at the end of the third quarter. All right?
I'm good with that.
I know you're probably stressing out a little bit about the Chiefs, so I don't want to keep you in the fourth quarter. I know how stressful.
I actually missed a lot of the first quarter getting my kids situated, and
okay.
Even though my wife took care of them.
Hey, honey, there's a game on. I'm not sure.
Sorry, I didn't even cut. Go ahead. Why did the Ravens staffer try to actually stop the player? Get out of the way.
And yeah, move.
Getting hurt.
Move.
The Chiefs player, they're dodging, but they got to stop him.
All right, this is like the Lamar Jackson taking over drive. Apparently, we still don't have any third downs. It's just been 2 first downs back to back.
Is the staffer going to get brought to the medical tent?
Do they show the staffer?
Do they need an independent neurologist?
He got just leveled. Here's a oh my God. I mean, the amount of sacks that Lamar has evaded is wild.
Oh my gosh.
You just remind me of that Key and Peele skit. It was like Lamar, Lashava the bar. Like
my favorite name in the East West Bowl is Des Moines Shower Handle. Now it's starting to rain. It's not a good sign for anybody. That is the worst when you're at a football game. It's already cold and then it just starts raining. It's not like snow you can sort of handle. Rain, oh God. You didn't even bring the right attire. Your mom's yelling at you about not having a poncho.
Oh my God.
That was a crazy pass. Oh my goodness.
Don't like hearing that.
Yeah, sorry. I get sorry, Woody. Sorry.
No,
sorry.
I just mean I don't like it. Oh wow, through the arms.
Wait, MV Frank said the question is 2.5 first downs, not third downs.
Can you check that for me? Do you see it on the back end?
No, I missed that one.
Woody
the Duck, you being on here is you're missing picks. I feel bad.
Nah, it's all good. I've only missed one, and it's right under there. Still there. Let's not put $1 million on that one.
Well, I could still, if it's not, I could still put in the third down because they keep getting first downs.
Yeah. Run it. Okay, let's see what's active here. Lamar Jackson doing everything he can to keep this game from getting out of hand. Hold on, let's see. These ABA picks are just getting busy in this back end.
Mm-hmm.
If the Chiefs win, will the NFL replace Usher with Taylor Swift? That's a poll. Good work on that one, Lay. Oh, over under first downs is what you have, and then over under 2.5 third down. So we've got both.
Okay.
All right, so here's our first third down of the drive, and there's a flag. God damn. Nope.
Someone keeps kicking me off my stream. My family
kicking you off the stream?
Like, you know, sometimes so I have to watch it on my phone. So sometimes they'll say like only up to 2 people can watch on the app.
Yeah.
So that's the notification I keep getting.
The Ravens, something's going on with the back end of the app because I'm not able to save these votes, but the Ravens got past the 50, but it's still active. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. All right. So they got past the 50.
Can you close an app or a pick before the timer?
No. It has to end. You can edit the time. You can't edit, like I can't just go in and just close it. All right. So, now we've got our first third down. Hey, yo, let's go. All right. We hit the over on the first down. So that's a free up only vote for you guys.
You're welcome. Freddie Airmail, there should be XP compensation for fans who appear on the streams.
A little favoritism on that, but
yeah. And I'll just stop bringing people on. I'm here. You guys got to compete. I'm here to entertain.
I don't know why I keep watching my TV that's a minute and a half behind.
Oh, that's funny.
It's already happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything. Crypto Oregon. Crypto Oregon. That's the first thing that's coming next. In the next, hopefully in the next version of the app when it gets released is in-app chat. That's all we want is to have the in-app chat.
Yeah.
Because it's much needed. All right. Well, they hit the over on the first downs and they hit the under on the third downs.
They didn't block for crap. God.
Yeah.
Chiefs are handling this game a lot better than I thought it would. Like I knew we're a good defense, but I just thought we were going to struggle against Lamar.
That's been awesome.
It's been the crazy plays that Lamar's done, the Patrick Mahomes-esque plays of evasion and throwing downfield to somebody.
Leighton, you made this the over/under first downs for the Ravens. I think I messed up a pick. No, you made that thing like 8 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure everybody got it.
But oh no, see, I thought it was gonna go in at the beginning. Okay, whatever. 2 minutes long. I'm not even gonna explain myself. I just give it. Yeah,
it's all good.
I keep getting kicked off my stream.
Off like the actual restream?
Like off the app, the CBS app.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna text
DC
my mom.
Light,
Like, yo, stop watching the game.
Yeah, good news, Crypto Oregon. Yeah. We're the chat has been a super priority for this. We also have some things that, we're working on for some of the sports as far as game boards go. But in the new release of the app and the sprint planning, the chat is, we desperately want the chat in there for everybody, especially like the chat being in there during like non-live streams or anything when you guys can go in there and just like basically talk to each other. That's really how we want to build the community. So that's pretty cool to look forward to. Okay. Over under 2.5 third downs for the Ravens. That's under. Okay. Save that. And then over under 2.5 first downs for the Ravens on this drive. They hit the over on that, correct? Leighton. Play by play. Did they have I think they had 3 first downs, if I'm not mistaken. Could have been 4.
I'm pulling up a game cast. I feel like they definitely hit the over though.
Yeah. If Freddie Airmail would just do the job we don't pay him for and keep the stats.
So are we counting?
Yeah, they had 4 first downs.
App
4. Say that again.
Are we counting ESPN apps on mentions on Taylor Swift? Because the first thing that pops up is Taylor Swift celebrates in suite as Travis Kelce catches touchdown.
That's a 0.5. No, we can't.
Yeah, because then that goes.
Are we still at 5 sightings of her right now?
5. Yeah, they haven't showed her in the second half yet. This is some BS.
So I want to mention on the app. So in the white papers that are in the Discord, you can go and see the white papers, and they have the old version of golf on there.
Yeah.
And I just want to say how much better this new one looks.
Yeah.
It looks so good compared to that one. Like,
thank you. Yes.
We will relay the message. Yeah.
Thanks for the compliment, Woody. Very much appreciated. There's a lot of people working behind the scenes to, and a lot of people work like stretched very thin as as we are a small operation. Terrell, what is up with like the Letterman jacket like trend? Is that what do we like the Letterman jacket thing, Leighton?
Oh, I mean, I just bought the we just got the OVO Atlanta Falcons Letterman jacket. What sucked was like we got it right before they lost to the Saints. We were like, we just knew. We were like, man, the minute we get this jacket, they're gonna lose. So.
Are we allowed to wear our old Letterman jacket? I can go grab mine. It's in my closet. My high school Letterman jacket.
Yeah, put it on. Put it on, Woody. What was your? Hold on, let me guess. What was your high school mascot? Let me guess.
You will never guess it.
Damn it!
Never ever guess it.
What was the name?
We were voted as the worst mascot in America.
That is amazing. What's the name of your high school?
Pickles.
Here, I'll go grab it.
Yeah, please do. Please, God, this is amazing.
You're like the Mud Ants or something?
The Mud Ants.
I would wear my Letterman jacket more often. It's just big. It's just really red.
From Morehouse?
No, my high school one. My high school Letterman.
Okay.
Really
I think I told you this, but we weren't allowed to. If you didn't play football, you couldn't wear your Letterman jacket. Wow. Look at that thing. Is like a green and gold? Holy jeez. What sports did you play?
Pecans? What?
You're the Pecans?
No, we are the Cupies.
What is a Cupie?
It's a naked baby. Yep. It was a doll.
Oh my God. That is horrendous.
But these are all my my stuff.
What sports
it was
did you
only
play?
wrestling. It was only wrestling.
Oh wow.
4 years varsity.
Damn. What weight class were you?
Was 103, 112, 112, and 119.
Oh, little guy, huh?
Yeah. I was 98 pounds as a freshman.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Missouri, big wrestling state. It's like Missouri, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, it was not a big state when I started, but we got some really good like clinics that came into Missouri and really boosted us up there.
I love it. All right, so Ravens
we
get
punted.
we got to punt. Ravens get the ball back. Leighton, I mean, the Ravens have to score at some point here.
Yeah, so we can put in a different.
They do not have to score.
No, you're right. I'm just thinking in terms of odds go, maybe there's a field goal. Let's just do this. Ravens field goal on this drive. Yes or no? Okay. And then let's do a Ravens play in the red zone. And then should we get like a Chiefs? Chiefs tackle for loss?
So
I think I know.
This is our logo. Oh, it's too bright.
You see? Oh my God. Hickman Cupies.
And this is our mascot.
Oh, okay, cool. It came in.
Strikes the fear in your hearts.
That is terrifying and also extremely inappropriate.
It's like the what is that baby mascot for? I think one of the minor league baseball teams, or is it the Pelicans? Somebody in New Orleans, their mascot is like the baby you get in a king cake in Mardi Gras. It looks really creepy.
Yeah.
It's really creepy.
Wow.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Here's the thing. My mom was the Washburn Rural Ichabods. My dad's was worse. My dad's changed shortly after he left. I don't know if technically I can say it, but it is. They changed to the Dragons.
Okay.
And they were. I'll just go ahead and spell it. CHINK.
Oh my God.
What? That was an actual high school name?
Look at it, Pekin, Illinois.
My word.
They had
I I could see that in Boston, but I didn't. My goodness. That is bad.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I just
wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There was my brother, the town my brother lives in Northern California. It's called San Carlos. Oh my goodness. Welp. That's not what Woody wanted.
Oh, he's wide open. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
So I'm really I'm on a Google.
And I was on Ladarius Sneed too.
Oh my God, they got to bring it back with holding. Oh my God. Oh no, taunting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just 15 from there.
Oh, it's just 15. So they're now at the 25. But we could have got our red zone play in there, Lay.
Well, they brought it back, so we could put that in though, still, right?
Yeah. Wait, what? So what pick do you have that was just active in there?
It was Ravens field goal on this drive.
Okay.
So we would say, will the Ravens have a play in the red zone?
Yeah.
Is pick.
Why are you making these picks really long, dude? Why aren't they? They should be like
2 minutes.
Some of them. The last one was like 4 minutes.
Yeah, don't do that. It's too long.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think 2 minutes are great.
Yeah, 2
1
minutes.
minute is just you can get lucky on the refresh or unlucky on the refresh. But
Totally.
2 minutes is the sweet spot. All right.
Cool. 2 minutes is a sweet spot. Yeah.
Got it.
Because I'm getting lost in these stupid ABA picks. No, like I love our guys. I love Frosty and I love Jake. But on a Sunday during a live stream during the NFL, I'm having to scroll through all these ABA picks, and it is ruining everything. I mean, he just took like a 94-step drop.
Actually, it'd be really cool if we could start categorizing our picks on the back end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you just only open up the NFL ones. I really did.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, the Ravens.
Red zone play.
Yeah, we're getting a red zone play. So there's a free pick for everybody. Stop the taunting, Baltimore. I like when BC Lion comes in here. Uh-oh. No, you're still good, Woody. Oh, they whistled it. Dang it. All right, well, that's the end of the third quarter. Woody the Duck, you legend. Keep climbing those leaderboards. We appreciate you being on the show. Yep. Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. I'll be watching us very, very painfully with the accelerated heart rate.
Accelerated heart rate. Don't wear your whoop during games. It's scary to look at your numbers. Good luck, and we'll see you in the chat. All right, buddy?
Yep. Thanks for having me.
You got it. See you soon.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs, and not the Cupies.
No.
Yeah.
Wrestling teams were really good this year.
Okay.
I did a deep Google dive on his dad's high school. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
So my brother's town, they were called the San Carlos Dons, and the mascot was like a very, very offensive Mexican guy.
Oh, wow.
And so the high school no longer exists. They like merged to become a bigger high school, but you can still find the San Carlos Dons mascot. If you Google it right now, it's pretty rough. It's pretty bad. Yes. Woody the Duck, absolute legend. Thanks for being on. All right. So Ravens here.
Yeah, that is bad.
It's bad. Yeah.
That's bad.
San Carlos Dons, pretty bad. Okay. Good to see everybody in chat. Thanks for being here. Leighton, myself will be here, through the end of the game. We're still on Taylor Swift watch. Only 5 times have they panned to her in the box. The over-under was at 13.5. That's the most important part of today. No, I'm kidding. The Ravens are driving. They have the ball at about the 10-yard line. Let's put the pick in, Leighton. Will they get a 1st and goal? Put that in like right now and make it 2 minutes max. MV Frank, Spanish Fork is still the Dons. I don't think the problem is the Dons. I think the logo was the problem. Like the actual mascot was the offensive.
Yeah, the mascot was bad.
Yeah. Crypto Oregon says 5 is good. 5 is too long. I'm sorry, Crypto Oregon. When we're doing live picks like this, especially unless it's like for an entire half or something like that, and we can do it for like 10 or 15 minutes, fine. But if it's for certain drives, we got to make it 2 minutes because all the plays happen so fast. You know what we should do during the Super Bowl stream? I'm guessing I'm going to be doing that one by myself, or maybe I'll get somebody to join me.
I probably won't be on.
Yeah. Is like doing Crypto Oregon 5 is good for Taylor. Well, we're at 5. I feel like the new over under should be like 8.5, but maybe 7.5, 8.5. I mean, Travis Kelce's got to get the friggin' ball. And this is talk about, there's Jim Harbaugh in the crowd.
Oh, nice. They play each other first game of the season next year. I think it is.
Is that really true?
Yeah, I think it's the first game, but they for sure play each other next year.
Well, they haven't released a schedule yet.
But they've already released who you're going to play.
Right.
Like, I think we play y'all next season.
Oh, my God. He fumbled in the end zone. Wow. This is going to be a crazy reviewed play here because I would think he more than likely crossed the plane before he fumbled, but this is...
I'm about to watch the plays. It's now just happening.
But they got to...
Oh,
he's out! The ball falls before the plane. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's so...
Oh.
How does that even happen?
Woody the Duck just bought his wife a diamond ring after that fumble at the end zone.
But how does that...
The happiness. What do you mean?
Oh, it's punched out. Okay. Yeah, that's a fumble. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, my boy.
That is brutal. Oh my goodness.
It's one of those moments you want to be upset, like, hey, you should have just kept it close to your body. But I understand why any player would reach it out.
Yeah, you have. I mean, I think that's the play, right? You just got to hold on to the football. Should we do since the Chiefs had the ball here, do you want to do a Patrick Mahomes over under 4.5 completions? 3.5 completions? What do you think?
4.5.
4.5. Let's do 4.5. 2 minutes, make it a 2-minute pick. And then after this, let's maybe do like a first down one. Let's see what they get here. 2nd and 7. Because they're just going to, I mean, Andy Reid's just going to keep running the football. It's a 2-possession football game. As I say that, they're passing the football. Oh. All right, 3rd and 7. They hit his finger real bad and it's bleeding. I wonder if that's why he dropped the football. Do you think so? I don't know if you've watched any of it. It's on Netflix, and if anybody in chat has watched it, is about that like Six Nations rugby. Do you think? I think like that those have to be like they're the hardest, toughest human beings on the planet, right? Like rugby players.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you would play that sport without padding.
Right. Oh, there's a Kelsey reception when they needed it. Will they show Taylor Swift? Come on. Hit the over. They're not going to show her. There might be like a playback before they go into the commercial. All right, so Chiefs get a first down. Let's do over under 2.5 more first downs for the Chiefs on this drive.
Okay. How is that Netflix series? Is it good?
I watched the first episode. It's really kind of hard to understand because I don't know a lot about rugby and they don't do a really good job of explaining it. And these guys, you have to put it on subtitles, even though they're speaking English because their accents are so thick. It's a lot of Scottish and Irish, and they're saying a lot of words that I don't know what they mean. Oh, dude, you know what we need to do? Let's do that. Will both teams use all their timeouts? Oh, here's what happened. He was so frustrated for fumbling that he cut his hand.
Ooh.
That's not great. BC Lion rugby players are tough. I think that's the understatement of the chat so far, BC Lion. I mean, these guys are more maniacs. I mean, I guess, fighters, MMA style guys, but because you have to be insanely tough to want to do that and to do all that. I'm saying maybe in terms of the poll is like who's tougher, NFL players or rugby players? I think overwhelmingly guys, rugby is wild. All right. 1st and 10 for the Chefs here. They hand it off to Pacheco. He gets about 2. Helmet comes off. He's got to come out of the game. This is getting chippy here, dude. This is getting chippy. Oh, that wasn't Pacheco's helmet. That was an offensive line guy. That and the what's it called? The Lamar Jackson pass to himself. They've been the 2 best plays of this game for sure. Crypto Oregon saying it best. Rugby is damn crazy. What did Duck? Yeah, there was a fight before the game. Oh God. Ooh. See, that's that blitz to screen just never works. At least he got a reception. All right, so that's 2 receptions, and here comes a flag. God, there have been so many flags in like the last few minutes of the first half and the first part of the second half. Wow, another roughing the passer. Wow. Jadeveon Clowney, you clown. Watch. Oh my God, Jadeveon. Not that I want the Ravens to win, but like he murdered Mahomes. So there's your first down since we put this in. He targeted his head. Yeah, Woody Duck says it best. Don't hurt my guy. Crypto Oregon. I don't understand half of the rules in the NFL. It is part of EU culture. Or it isn't part of EU culture, is what I mean. Wait, are you saying Crypto Oregon don't understand half of the rules of rugby or the NFL or both? Because I need somebody to walk me through rugby. I felt like I was going to take me a lot longer to understand cricket, but I totally get cricket. I mean, there's some nuances that I don't understand. I'd probably never. Oh my goodness. All right, so there's the first Ravens sack, I believe. It looked like Patrick Mahomes got hit pretty weird in his knee. Watch this. He gets clipped. No, so he planted both feet. That's the old Jerome Bettis line, like learn how to fall. I know.
Both times look really bad.
Don't hurt my guy. All right, we got 2nd and 19. It's the first time he's been sacked this postseason. That is a wild stat. You know how quarterbacks always buy their offensive line guys stuff? Like Patrick Mahomes should buy each one of them. No sacks in the whole postseason. Well, they've only played one game. Or no, they played 2 games. Right? Because the Ravens are the one that got the bye.
Yeah. The Chiefs opened up against who?
Yeah, who did the Chiefs beat? We opened up against the Bills and lost. The Chiefs opened up against
beat the Browns.
Texans beat the Browns. Somebody's help us here. Oh, he bought golf carts for all of them. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Dolphins. That's right. That game was nothing. I remember going to a rugby match one time a few years back. Got to watch the USA Eagles get wrecked by Ireland. Yeah, that sounds about right. Get going.
No, I've only been to a college rugby event. 2.
A kid in my fraternity who, again, was an absolute maniac, played rugby, which makes total sense. Freddie Emerald should buy his O-lineman some Eras tour tickets. Pretty sure they can just get those for free from Travis Kelce. But okay, 10:44 left. Still a 2-possession ball game. So we're gonna hit the under on first downs, and the Chiefs do not score.
All right, what? Ravens score here?
I mean, we got to keep putting it up. It's got to. I mean, I don't. Whoa. Wow. Talk about an incredible punt. Words that rarely come out of a human's mouth. What an incredible punt. So they hit the under on first downs. Do you know how many passes did he complete? Can you see?
Look at the game, Cass. Incomplete pass, so that's 1 pass.
We are definitely we had 21.5 over under for second half points, and there hasn't been a point scored in the second half.
I got 3 passes on that last drive.
Okay. All right. Oh man. They're bringing the caveman back to talk about a Geico Gecko documentary. This is pretty funny. I mean, I don't do insurance companies, is that the poll? Like, do insurance companies have the best commercials? It used to be beer and it wasn't close, but I feel like
now it's insurance,
right? Like their commercials are just stellar.
They all created their own characters.
Yeah. Crypto Oregon, sooner or later they need to score. Yeah, they need to, but will they? Crypto Oregon, that is the question. The turnover battle, man. The Chiefs haven't turned it over yet, and the Ravens have twice. It's a big deal. I mean, that's how we lost the Super Bowl to the friggin' Packers in 2010. Ben Roethlisberger had a case of the INTs in the first half, and that was the ball game. Woody the Duck, travesty for having a Pebble Beach ad and not having Jersey Jerry on there. You're not wrong. Unfortunately, Jersey Jerry is a horrendous golfer and not playing in the tournament this upcoming week here in my neck of the woods. Freddie Airmail. They all follow the strategy of not actually talking about insurance. Smart. Yeah. It's like when people ask me what I do on an airplane, just to cut the conversation short, I just tell them I work in insurance. Oh my God. That king cake baby is terrifying, Leighton.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Oh my goodness. That seems like one of those things. You ever seen that in Vegas where they have the like all of the old signs and everything from Vegas, and like they call it like the graveyard basically, and it's every like famous thing in Vegas it's trashed from old hotels, and it's like this dump outside the city in the desert. That looks like something that should be there.
Out there. Yeah.
All right. See, when the Steelers are backed up in this situation, the Steelers are on defense. The first play is always something totally gut wrenching like this, where they get totally out of the end zone. But in the Steelers situation, the Steelers would let it happen, and it takes everything out. Like the crowd's pumped, we got him back in the end zone, and then here's a 25-yard play, and it's like, well, that was useless. MV Frank, should we do a safety pick? You want to do a quick safety pick? This one's going to be a minute, so stay tuned. We're going to do 1 minute, 60 seconds for will there be a safety, because we don't have a lot of time here. Get him. Did he get a first down? Did you put in the safety pick?
Yeah, it was already up.
Okay. We should have thought. Good call, MV Frank. We should have done that before the. But I think the Ravens just got a first down.
I really punched that ball out. That's crazy.
I think did he get clipped in the thigh? It was like a Charlie horse. I think he did. Doesn't it look like he did that on purpose? It kind of looked like he threw his knee into his thigh on purpose. That is a dirty, dirty play.
Oh, I haven't seen the play yet.
Ugh, that is gross. Once my folks and I stopped at the fiberglass graveyard in Sparta, Wisconsin. Fun time. What is in a fiberglass graveyard, Freddie? I need more description. You can't leave that kind of information in the chat and not go on further, because I've never heard of such a thing, and it is very intriguing. And then just fun time.
That could have did, but he's stupid for throwing his knee, because the size of dude could have gone bad for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Lads, are you doing an NFC watch party today too? BC, we are not. Just the AFC. We have to go back to our lives. I have a family. I got to get dinner at some point. I got to find somebody to do the Super Bowl live stream with me. Lamar is the only person on the Ravens doing anything today for their offense.
Yes.
I mean, seriously, he's the only positive yardage they're really getting is Lamar Jackson broken play runs. Look, pocket collapses. He's like, I got to run. That's like, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but the Kansas City Chiefs, their defensive game plan for this has been stellar. Wow. Is that a sack? Is that considered a sack? I guess if it's behind the line of scrimmage, right? Or is that tackle for loss? We always talk about that. I don't know that rule. Okay, Freddie Emerald, discarded molds for making fiberglass statues. Oh, cool. 4th and 3. They're not going. Are they going for it? Whoa. 4th and 3. Thanks, BC Line. Oh man, this is like This is ball game right here. If they don't get it, Kansas City gets that ball back, and they score a touchdown. It's now a 3-possession game. Oh wow! Damn, Odell Beckham Jr. sighting Leighton. Oh, message a link to it to Lay on Discord. The fiberglass graveyard. I'll take a look. All right, now 1st and 10 for the Ravens. So we have. Do we put a score in pick, Leighton?
For what total?
No, for this.
Do they score? Yeah,
drive. We did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should we do one? I mean, we have the score one in, but do they get past the Chiefs 40, 35? What do you think?
35. Let's go 35.
35. Okay. I mean, if they take a ton of time off the clock on this drive, which is it's appearing like they are, and then the Chiefs get the ball back and even put together like a semi-decent drive, they don't even have to score. It's game over. Because look, the clock's burning, 8 minutes left. You're at 3rd down. Even if you're talking 4 or 5 plays. If the clock keeps burning, it's like 5 minutes left. I don't know. This is now turning into a very, very exciting game. Well, we knew this game was going to be close. And there's your 1st down. But again, you're running it. Yeah, the Chiefs defense is looking tired. I always want to be in those trainer conversations where he's like, "How you feeling?" He's like, "I'm just tired."
Yeah, like
just like Tay, just pick me. Somebody pick me up, man. This is getting exhausting.
All right, I'm gonna act like I'm hurt. I'm just going limp, but I really need my breath.
I just need to sit down for 5 minutes, guys. Or maybe he is hurt. When they angrily rip off their things, they're hurt in a way that they don't want to be hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's usually one of those like it's hard to explain type hurts. Like
yes, yeah.
But I look like I'm functioning, but I'm not.
Yes. Yep. All right, 7 minutes left. This man, I'm getting those that heartburn, like that fan heartburn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he's wide open. Huge play. And he got out of bounds.
They're still walking the dude off the field on my stream, so.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, so serious. Oh, well, okay.
We still don't have that like awesome 3rd down dropped pass. We don't have a Lamar Jackson.
It'll probably happen if they score. It'll probably happen on the next drive.
He's really going for Odell Beckham Jr. here. So we resolve that. Do the Ravens get past the Chiefs 35? Because they're at what, the 20? Yeah, they're at the Chiefs 25. Picked it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, go down in the end zone. Another turnover, Leighton. Wow. Oh
my gosh, I already know how First Take is gonna sound tomorrow.
Oh
gosh.
I told y'all. He's a running quarterback. He can't win the big one. Here comes Stephen A. Smith. And Dan Orlovsky's going to be like, oh, man. Somewhere in Pittsburgh, there's a bar full of people yelling at televisions in joy.
That was just not the right decision, man.
Yeah. I just don't understand why you go to the end zone back to back from the 25. Like you're already just ripping off chunks of yardage. You've got their defense on the heel. Run the football. I think that's just bad play calls.
Was that even the right person to throw it to?
Lots of turnovers, triple coverage. See, that's what I'm saying. Like Freddie Airmail show name, fan heartburn. I just don't know why. Like if I'm a Ravens fan, you got first and 10 from the 25. You've clearly been doing something. Like you have a lot of time left on the clock and all your timeouts. And the Chiefs haven't done anything on offense this entire first half or second half. So why aren't you just trying to chunk off a little more, get a couple of runs in there, maybe a run pass option, maybe even a design Lamar kind of situation? I just think that's bad play call. You go to the end zone 2 times in a row, once to Odell Beckham Jr., who at this point is like 74 years old, and then you throw in a triple coverage where you only see white jerseys. Just bad decision making.
Gosh,
Jackie, is that Jackie Moon? Or is it? Let me see there. Jackie Moon 919. So do you any sports or football happen on this channel anymore, or just y'all commenting on stuff? Football season 3 coming this summer. Fan controlled racing we did in November. We're going to be doing more racing events in 2024. More than likely 6, probably possibly 8, depending. And another sport to be announced very soon with some awesome stuff in between, and then some very dynamic, like smaller events, kind of like this, but with us participating in sports with maybe from a Top Golf or a simulator, maybe some bowling, maybe some like some more like dynamic live content that you guys can do live picks and polls on, that kind of stuff. Yeah, like we're gonna do a live stream of the Grammys next week to see how many acts I actually know. I'm kidding. That's not. But yes, Jackie Moon. There is sports will be coming back. We spent all of 2023 rebuilding the app. So download the app and you can get in on the live picks and polls during these streams and new fresh picks and polls every single day, Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. Boom. Does that help? You can throw up the QR code if you want to re-download the app. But yeah. All new. I just got a text from Jeff Canada that said MVP. It's a very, very good text. Yeah, Lamar Jackson, not great. Again, there's still a ton of time here. That was a very Quantez Stiggers like interception.
Right.
It was a very Quantez Stiggers like interception. I would love to see that dude in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform. Really would. And there's a sack. So that would be, do we hit the over on sacks yet, Leighton? Can you check I guess I can wait for the box score, but I think that because did I do over under 1.5 sacks for the Ravens, or did I do 2.5?
2.5 sacks for the Ravens.
So they're at, I think that's the second one, but it could be the third. Did Kansas City just stop the clock, or did Baltimore take a timeout? Strange. Well, we have
3 sacks for 13 yards loss.
Wow. Okay. So we hit the over.
2 sacks for 11 yards loss. Okay.
Nice. What's Patrick Mahomes' rushing yards right now? Lamar Jackson. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm looking at his rushing.
Well, no, we the other picks that were live before the game, Lamar Jackson rushing and passing touchdown. Chiefs and Ravens will both quarterbacks throw interception. So Patrick Mahomes has not thrown an interception, but Lamar Jackson just did. Isaiah Pacheco running. I mean, they're just going to keep running the football if they can do it. But now we've got so they're going to punt away right away. Man, I guess if I'm a Steelers fan, the Chiefs are obviously very different than the Pittsburgh Steelers at this moment. But I'm saying if it's 17-7 and there's 5 minutes left in the football game and I'm punting after that like atrocious 3 and out, I'm just straight up nervous. And look at this punt. Oh no. So they're almost to midfield after an awful punt Like that's the last thing. That's so Pittsburgh Steelers. That's so something they would do. Like the worst possible time to have a bad punt. All right, Leighton. We got to keep putting it in. We just have to on each drive.
Okay.
Will the Ravens score? We still don't have our sexy third down drop pass yet. What's Pacheco's rushing yards at? He's only probably going to be at like 70 at this point. I mean, again, the Chiefs off. What's that?
He's at 62.
Yeah.
How about Patrick? I can't find Mahomes.
He's always going to be in the box score under rushing. You'll just see a name. Mm-hmm. And then Patrick Mahomes passing yards. Do we know what he's at?
Let's see.
Oh, we got him. Oh, my goodness. I mean, what did the I feel like the Ravens had like a pretty decent offensive line all season.
All right, Mahomes has 18 rushing yards.
Okay.
And
what about passing yards for Mahomes?
214 passing yards.
Okay. Man, we set that new over under at 301.5. BC Lion, we took away all of the stream elements things. We're not doing those right now because none of those links work. So you putting in exclamation point things doesn't work anymore. our ruthless producer went in there and got rid of those. The stream elements were basically useless. 3rd and 6 already. Oh my goodness. There are very few things that are more demoralizing than home playoff losses.
Yeah.
And those
are the worst.
Should we do a
because they're gonna do the trophy presentation and everything on their field.
Yeah, dude. I was at one against when we lost to Denver in a home AFC championship game, and I was at one when we lost to the Chargers in a home AFC championship loss. Both just extremely depressing. I mean, it's like one of those things where you ride home in the car. I think I was like, we lost the Chargers. I was maybe like 14, 15, something like that. And riding home in the car, it was just pure silence. And around like 5 minutes left in the car ride, there's a pizza place, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, can we stop for pizza?" And he just went, "Pizza's for winners." And we went.
Oh, Dad.
Like, I didn't play in the game.
Right. Gosh. I was at our 2013 NFC Championship loss to the 49ers. I was actually my first ever Falcons game too.
All right, let's do this. Will the Ravens have a 1st and goal? Because they just crossed the 30. I would imagine they'll get in the red zone. I mean, there's 3 minutes left. Both teams have 2 timeouts.
Also, pay attention to the 2-minute mark. We did put that.
Yeah. So one of the picks that was in earlier is, will it stop exactly at the 2-minute warning? I love that bet. That's such a fun one. This is now in the point of the game where we just talked about where Chiefs players, because their offense has done nothing all game, they are exhausted and getting hurt on the field. Who has a better mustache, Andy Reid,
Colonel Sanders? I'm going Colonel Sanders.
Give me like a famous athlete or somebody that's who's got the better mustache, Travis Kelce or Andy Reid? Because Kelsey's got a mustache right now.
Andy Reid.
Put the poll up. Let's do a poll.
Yeah.
I'm telling Jeff that's an incredible text in the chat. Woody the Duck, Andy Reid versus anybody. Halo Crown, sorry for misspells. Not good at PC keyboard typing. It's all good, dude. Do we think? What? Yeah. I'm thinking like, what's a funny vote? Better at roller skating, roller blading, skateboarding.
Well, I wonder, I have a question. Does Andy Reid use a napkin to remove sauce from his mustache, or does he lick it?
Oh, put that in a poll.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of licking going on. I think he's like at the end of the meal, it's like a big napkin situation, but during the meal, it's a lot of like he's not the kind of guy that dabs after every bite. Lamar, you just ran to midfield. Oh my goodness. He just ran 48 yards for 5 yards. All right, we're under 3 minutes late, and we're creeping up on the 2-minute warning. Come on, exact 2-minute warning. Come on. Oh, that's a good defensive play right there. All right, 2nd and 5. Stops the clock on an incomplete pass. Freddie Emerald, better birthday party venue, roller skating rink or bowling alley? I mean, it's not even close. It's a roller skating rink. Roller skating rink. Woody the Duck, he's got too much. He can't lick the top, but he might. No, Freddie Emerald, I think like kids today still have tons of bowling alley parties, and or if there's a roller skating rink in town, I guarantee you it's the busiest times are kids' birthday parties. The one in Pittsburgh we had that shut down and is now a Home Depot is called Spinning Wheels.
Oh, nice. Ours was called Sparkles.
Sparkles
is It is now a car rental space.
Is it?
Yeah, they tore it down. Now you rent cars from there.
All right, so they don't get a 1st and goal. They're going to kick the field goal here. Our first Justin Tucker sighting besides the fight. Oh, that's incidental contact there in the receiver. I don't know if I call that. That's pretty ticky-tacky, but bowling using roller skates. Deep factor. Okay. Roller bowling skates.
Oh, wait, question. Did your skating rink have a giant skate as its sign?
Yeah, of course. Everyone did,
okay.
Right?
Okay.
You kind of have to. I think that's like...
I didn't know that was like a thing ours did. It was huge.
43-yard attempt for Justin Tucker. This is like auto zone for him. Get in the zone. Good snap, and he got it. All right, so it's 17-10. It's taken to 2:34 to get any points scored in the second half. That's the only point scored so far in the second half. 3. My goodness.
Is that really what it looked like? Oh my gosh.
Or are you looking at old pictures of it?
Yeah, man, my town is very Bumble F-ish. We've definitely modernized over time.
Over under 21.5 total second half points. I mean, we're gonna hit the under on that. I mean, I feel like I should close that out. Okay, will Ravens have a 1st and goal? Nope. Will Ravens score on this drive? Yes. We still are waiting for both teams to use all of their timeouts. We know Baltimore will, and they'll probably use it here before, I would imagine both of them before 2-minute warning, because they'll use that 2-minute warning as a timeout, right? Yeah. There's been, Jay Feely just said 2 successful onside kicks this year in the NFL. Oh, they kicked it out of the end zone. All right, here we go. Well, we're not going to put in I guess the pick here, Leighton, for this drive is, do the Chiefs get a 3? Will the Chiefs have a 3 and out, or like, you know what I mean? I think that's
right.
That, right?
Or do the Ravens get the ball back?
Will
the Chiefs have a 3 and out? I like the number.
Yeah. And this is going to be a quick one, guys. Just a minute. This is a minute-long pick because they're already snapping the ball here. And here's a flag, more than likely a hold coming back. Way to go, Kansas City. Just when you needed a hold, you got it.
All right, that pick is live.
Cool. Pick is live. Will they get a 3 and out? Whoa. Too many men on the field. That is just bad. Halo Crown asked a question in here. Will FCF games be on Saturdays like before? Yes. Probably multiple days on the weekend, to be honest with you. Because we need to broadcast them all we can't have two games going simultaneously because of location, but also because of app use. So it might be Saturday, Sunday, it might be Friday, Saturday. But yes, games will be on Saturdays for sure.
That's gotta suck.
Oh. He just jumped off sides for no reason? Unnecessary roughness is what they call. They give him a 15-yarder. So, again, there's no 3 and out, that's for sure. And the Ravens just unbelievable.
None of this is making sense.
This is just bad play, bad coat. I mean, all of it.
Yeah, it's just...
This is a meltdown. Everything's going wrong. My meal came out late. Somebody farted at our table. Everything tastes like chicken, and I didn't even order the chicken. It's brutal. Zay Flowers just sitting over there. He fumbles on the goal line. Now I feel like, do they go 3? Okay, so Baltimore uses a timeout here. I doubt KC uses all their timeouts. That pick's probably going to, man, Kansas City, Leighton, has used 1 timeout the whole game. Is Andy Reid just that good? Is he just that good?
He's got to be. I don't think of anything bad about Andy Reid.
I mean, all those years in Philly, right? That team in 2000, was it 2003, 2004, covered the spread like 12 out of 16 weeks. Think about that. Yeah. That's something only like a degenerate gambler will remember from the 2003 season. They covered that many times. It was incredible. Yeah. Thank you for explaining a 3 and out to Crypto Oregon. So Crypto Oregon, if they ran 3 straight plays and didn't get a first down, it would be a 3 and out. All right, so they're going to get, I bet Leighton it's going to end exactly at the 2-minute warning, though. I'll tell you that much. Because they're going to run this ball. It goes down to the 2-minute warning. And then they're going to punt at 4th down at the 2-minute warning.
This would be, their 4th AFC championship?
Yes. You got it, Crypto Oregon. Thanks for being a part of the madness, my dude. Oh. This is now stressful because now you give Lamar Jackson 2 minutes, but no timeouts. It's a lot of time, man. That's a lot of time. However, he hasn't he's had a couple of big wide receiver plays, but the offense hasn't exactly moved like quickly down the field.
Well, yeah. That was going to be my comment. It's about their offensive line too. I mean, they're not impeccable today, so.
Oh my God, he caught it. This dude, this is what Patrick Mahomes does. This is what these Kansas City Chiefs fans do. Look at this. He's falling down. He catches it on his face. And it lands exactly on the 2-minute warning, Leighton, and it lands exactly at the 2-minute warning. Bang, bang, boom. And we are going to hit. Yep. Wow. That was that 3rd down pass. That was that 3rd down pass. That was that 3rd down pass that Woody the Duck was saying they always drop, and they didn't drop it. He didn't drop it. That's, man.
All right, Josh, hot take.
Talk to me.
I think I want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, man.
Oh,
I think I'll be going for Patrick. And I've learned my lesson because I went for the Eagles last year. and I learned you don't go against Patrick Mahomes. So
No. Oh,
yeah.
How about you made the who win in a fight? John Harbaugh, Jim. You made that a pick.
God dang it.
Okay, so I have to make the decision, and I think I decide. We said John Harbaugh's rough and tumble. He's
we
going to
both
be
said John Harbaugh though, didn't we?
We did say John Harbaugh, and you spelled John wrong. It's with an H. So I'm going to say John Harbaugh is the pick. There you go. There's your Up Only Gaming. Well, both quarterbacks throw interceptions. I think. Well, we're gonna hit the under on the Swift.
Woody the Duck, LFG Layton. Hey, yeah, I think I'm going with the Chiefs, guys. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit the under on points. The under on Mahomes on rushing yards, I would think.
No, you're right, Freddie, but he lost to Tom Brady. I don't see Mahomes losing to either Jared Goff or Brock Purdy. Yeah. Oh, he did lose to Joe Burrow. Yeah, you're right.
Who did?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
It was true. Good call.
That's why, like, all these Bengals fans just Burrow's just got the injury bug, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, over under the point total for the game at the beginning was 43.5. It's currently at 27. I mean, we're going to hit the under. The thing that's really tough is that they can kneel out? They can't kneel out and win it, can they?
Let me see.
Because it's 30 seconds left. Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah,
right?
Because Ravens don't have any timeouts.
They have no timeouts. Kansas City didn't use any of their timeouts.
Yeah, talk about an implosion.
Whew.
That sucks. You go through all that in the offseason, and this is how it ends?
I know. No quarterbacks, no. We're going to hit the under on our Taylor Swift appearances. That's a bummer. Unless they just keep the camera just goes blink, 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 blink 7 times. Lamar Jackson doesn't win the big game again. I feel like this is sort of the this is like the Joe Flacco Ravens, right? Mm-hmm. Back in the day, is like they make AFC Championship games, but they don't win them. And
except for that 1 year.
Yeah. Except that 1 year they win and then they win a Super Bowl. Like, I think that's just going to happen one time. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's got to be. Oh, the marketing call tomorrow is going to be interesting.
Yes, it will. Our buddy Ian Peacock, our head of product, is a giant Ravens fan. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a lot of fun. This has been a ton of fun. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs fan, to our buddy Woody the Duck. Heck of a game. Congratulations to cheeseburgers everywhere. Andy Reid will be having one of those later this evening. Enjoy the late game. 49ers versus Lions. I'll be pulling for the Lions. Sorry, Jeff. And in 2 weeks, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl to play the winner of this NFC Championship game next. Remember, kids, when you're running towards the end zone, hold on to the football.
Yes,
hold on to the football.
To your chest.
Hold on to the football. Leighton and I will be on Back to Work tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific. And then Wednesday, we'll be doing an NBA game. Thursday is the Fan Controlled Show, and a lot of fun stuff coming up very soon. So stay peeled. Thanks for downloading the app. Thanks for being a part of it. Climb those leaderboards. Be good people. And as always, power to the fans.